Hey, everybody. Welcome back to some more FTB OceanBlock. This is the beginning of the end of the end.
I think this is the middle of the end of the end.
This is the beginning of the middle of the end of the end.
I think this is the middle of the end of the end. No?
Well,
and the next episode is the end of the end of the end, part 1.
Okay, right. Okay, we're doing it like that. I see.
I like the
we're
idea
Netflixing it, Isaac.
Exactly.
We're Netflixing it. Okay, I see.
Exactly.
I see. They've signed up with they've given us a contract, haven't they? And they said you can only release episodes on Netflix if you make sure that the end of your series is in parts that are released in like separate intervals, right? Yeah.
They're doing that with Better Call Saul at the minute. They released like the first half of the series
really
all at once. Well, they released the first half of the series weekly, and then they took like a gap. They're on a gap now, and then the second half of the series starts later in the year. So it's like they've kind of got 2 series out of the last series.
Yeah. They did the same with Ozark, Isaac, and I believe, not that I've watched it, but they're doing the same thing with Stranger Things as well.
Ooh. Yeah, I've not seen it, but maybe. Anyway, Nick, modded Minecraft is the name, and Nick and Isaac is the game. So
exactly,
we are working, Nick, towards ideally getting ourselves a creative vending upgrade, and we have a little ways to go, Nick, on that front.
Okay,
but there is good news. So I have spent a bit of time on the stream, between streams, I should say, on the server working on stuff. So after the last stream, I took all of the seeds out of all the power pots and filled it all with diamonds, right? Diamond seeds non-stop, diamond hands all the way, right?
Okay.
If you check the system, Nick, we've got 11 million diamond essence.
Oh my goodness me. Let's have a look. Oh my bloody hell, Isaac.
Yeah. Like
11M.
We've got a lot of the other stuff as well, actually. So what I had to do, you'll see over here, this is a mess now. I had to add some black hole units. So there's a simple black hole unit to pull 500,000 essence out, because you get this from like every seed. And then there's this one used to have something else in it, but now it has sawdust because whatever was in it got emptied. I had to add more discs. If you look in here, Nick, I taught the system. I used all 3 of our 1024K discs, and then I taught the system how to make 16 384K discs, and it's still full. We've filled 19 million in storage.
Oh
Nick.
My goodness me. So, wow.
I know. It's insanity.
It's all just a sea of red, Isaac.
Nick, look up here. The diamond essence isn't even in there. The 10 million diamond essence is up in the black hole unit.
Bloody hell.
And then down here, we've got like 400,000 diamond seeds as well.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can kind of see it behind the exporter.
Yeah.
Jeez. So what's in this? What's clogging up the system? Is it just everything else?
It's all the other essence. If you look in them, and we've got like 1 million iron, 1 million. So when I took the diamonds out, I had a choice of whether or not I wanted to replace all of the diamonds with Inferium, or if I wanted to replace all of the diamonds with things we needed to make every other singularity that's not the Supremium Core singularity. And that's the choice that I went with. I looked at all the stuff we still had to make, and I was like, what do we need a lot of to get this done? And that's what I filled it in with. And so that's why we have a lot of like gold, iron, blazing crystal, glowstone, quartz, etc. If you come down with me, Nick, to the basement here, you'll see that we're actually pretty much there on a lot of these singularities now. So Tesseract, Terrasteel, done. Raw, null singularity, done. Capacitator is done. Supremium Core is TBD.
Don't worry about that one.
Sawdust is done, but then also crystal shards are done. Over here, we're still working on coins. Those are getting there. We've got 67 out of 85. There was a problem with electrosilicon, so that one's not done, but we can get that back online shortly.
To be done.
To be done. Blazing capacitor, Nick, done. Over here, we've got refined obsidian, done.
Wow.
This one was fighter grow, which is done. And then also dimensional shards. We got 2 of those, so that's not quite done, but that's a work in progress.
Okay.
Magical egg, done. Sea pickle, almost done. We actually need to put, I thought we had enough sea pickles, but not quite by the looks of it.
Almost.
Basic crate, done. Singularity, done.
Wow. Oh, cool. So all of the water shard droplet chiseling bits is come through for us. Nice.
Then we've got the Wyvern energy singularity. That's 8 out of 8. So this one is the one we basically need to replace all of the pots with draconium, right? And then again with Inferium. But again, work in progress there. Cast iron is done. Crystal shard. Crystal shard's a weird one. I think the problem with this one is that the system is full, because if you press Z to open up your crafting grid and then type in Angel Core,
Yes.
If you try and request 80,000 of those, we have everything to do it.
Let's have a look. 80 grand. If I click start, will it? Oh, no, it won't.
No, it won't.
Oh, yeah, we do. There's no red. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So this one is kind of done, but just like not there.
It just needs to be processed, basically, doesn't it? Yeah, okay.
So, again, looking at the quest book now, Capacitator is done. Supremium Coal is not done. Sea Pickle, almost done. Raw Neural Processor, done. Oak, done. Clay, done. Sawdust, done. Singularity, done. If you look up HDPE, I think we have almost 100,000 HDPE sheets.
Oh, nice. So that just
needs exporting.
Almost, yeah.
How much do we have?
97,438.
Nice. That's almost done. Cake, work in progress.
Yeah.
Angel Core done. Vacuum Tube, we've not even started on. Terra Steel done. Blazing Capacitor done. Dense Construction Block, I've not worked on, so that's not going to be there. Tesseract is still going slowly. I've not worked on that either, so that's work in progress. Coin done. Refined Obsidian done. Phytogrow done. Magical Egg done. Electrosilicon, it needs to be fixed. Dimensional Shards needs to be fixed. Logic Director, we've not even started on. Plastic, I didn't work on that either, so it needs work. Pig Iron done. Singularity done. Basic Crate done. Cast Iron done. Wyvern Energy Core just takes time, and then the Crystal Shard is done. We're very close.
Oh, Nick. Hello. So this is promising, man. And also, by the way, we have 55,000 cakes in the system. By the way, that's a lot.
We're not supposed to have that many cakes.
No, we're not supposed to have that many cakes. We're meant to stop at like 16,000, right?
Yeah. Where the heck is our cake maker? Is it over?
Floor.
Hello. It's over here, right?
Back.
Emit signal went above the amount. Oh, I didn't. The detector's not connected to anything. Over here, the detector's just offline.
Right. So
the detector's just
like actually turn this off.
It's just looking like I don't see any cakes, man. There's no cakes attached to me.
Okay.
There we go. Now it's.
I mean, it's living by the motto that we all should live by, Isaac, which is you can't have too much cake, right?
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's very
enough.
true.
Yeah. I had a Magdalene. Isaac,
a Magdalene
before we started today. It's like a little it's like a French little. It's like a lemon drizzle, but it's not in square loaf form. It's like a little mini form.
Isn't she the girl that went missing? Magdalene McCann?
Magdalene McCann. Maybe, man. Maybe.
No.
So maybe I should say that I've just eaten one. Right. Otherwise I might be taken away, Isaac, for questioning.
So I think, Nick, that what we should do, so we're going to break the fourth wall a little bit here, Nick. There's going to be one more episode after this.
Yes.
And then you and I are away for a week.
Yes.
And then we're back.
Yes.
Right? So I figure that we do what we can in this episode and next to set everything up. And then when we come back, we will have all the time.
Stuff.
Yeah, we'll have time to leave the Draconium running, to leave the Inferium running, all that stuff. And then when we come back, we should have those silly singularities that just take a lot of time.
Exactly. So we are... We were saying and complaining before that we're not, time is the issue here, but so we're going to give ourselves the time. Going to leave the system going for a week.
Bingo.
And so hopefully we'll come back to everything we need.
I figure what we'll work on today, Nick, is antimatter, right? We need to get 4 antimatter pellets in order to... So there are still things that we need to get that are not singularities to make the creative items, right? One of the things that we don't currently have is the 4 antimatter pellets for the creative storage upgrade. And so to make the 4 antimatter pellets, Nick, we need a super critical phase shifter.
Oh, God, yeah, the SPS.
The SPS, yeah. Nick, you might not want to do it, man, but it's super critical.
Yeah, no, that's true. It's very true, but it is super critical. The SPS is SPS, Isaac.
It's super critical that we make this happen, man.
Right.
The wiki says, and I have tested this, that we need the bare minimum we need to get this going is 6-day SPS casing.
Okay.
And then it says plus 12 for crafting 3 SPS ports. We need 72 SPS casing, which means that we need quite a bit of polonium.
Yes,
you see this?
We do. I do see this. We need 1 polonium. No, it's 4 polonium pellets per casing.
Yeah.
If we need 72, that's like 250 odds, right?
Yeah, so 288 polonium is what we need. So we need to so if we come down to the very basement floor, Nick, which has been recreated, but there's no elevator there. Let me quickly grab one, and we'll go down the old-fashioned way for now. If we head back down to our, triple destroyed basement,
you've patched it up.
I
Isaac.
have, yeah, because no one likes Apache. No one likes Apache base. Apache.
No one likes Apache base. No one likes just like how no one likes Apache beard, right?
That's true. Does anyone like Apache anything? Patchy quilts, patchwork quilts.
Yeah, patchwork quilts is what came to my mind as well, which is very specific to like children's books or like being a child.
Children's books.
I don't know. But yeah, this is nice. There's a resident slime here. There's no longer a resident slime here. So you put the turbine back.
Well, the turbine was mostly together.
Okay, so you just had to do a little bit of patching for
that. And plus, like, you've taught it how to make a lot of stuff already, so it was pretty straightforward.
That's good. Cool. I noticed the old school fission reactor has just been completely removed from service.
That was blown up, right? So we're gonna have to remake that,
right?
And begin using it. So I think what we need to do, we need to get a lot of nuclear waste, right?
Yes,
because we're going to need 288. Is it polonium? Is that the one? Yeah, polonium pellets. Each polonium pellets requires 1,000 millibuckets of polonium, and each millibucket of polonium is 10 millibuckets of nuclear waste. So we need 10,000 millibuckets of nuclear waste per polonium, and we need 288 polonium.
Okay, so that means we need
2,880,000 millibuckets of nuclear waste. And then, so basically, that's like the conversion rate of fissile fuel to nuclear waste, right? So whatever the burn rate of your reactor is, that's how many millibuckets per tick you produce of nuclear waste. Because it's a 1-to-1. You directly turn fissile fuel into nuclear waste.
Okay, so we need 2,880,000 millibuckets of fissile fuel, essentially.
Bingo. Yes. Okay. Which we might have. I actually don't know how much we've got stored in these like pipes, up here.
Oh, true, actually. I forgot they get stored like en masse in here. Yeah.
We've got 420,000 by the looks of it in here.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that's a decent amount.
Fifth of the way there-ish.
Yeah.
But
pretty much, yeah.
Maybe. So I'm kind of thinking, Nick, that we set up a pretty big fission reactor.
Okay.
We pump it into a turbine. This one might do the trick just fine. Mm-hmm. But basically, we could just delete the power from this turbine so that it never banks up.
Never blows up, because we don't need it, do we? Because it's all done by fusion now.
We could just put like an energy trash can right on the back of this and just leave it.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, and then we can use that to produce all of the polonium that we're going to need.
Yeah, because we only need the nuclear waste.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then does come, by the way, the supercritical phase shifter itself, which is quite pricey to run. So
in terms of power?
Yeah. The wiki says the amount of antimatter per second scales linearly with the amount of energy available. The maximum conversion is 2 millibuckets polonium. So you need polonium gas. You can convert that into antimatter. The maximum conversion is I don't know if that's 2,000 or 2 millibuckets. I'll have a look real quick at the antimatter. So the liquid antimatter, 1,000. Yeah, so it's 1,000 millibuckets of polonium to 1 millibucket of antimatter, and you need 1,000 millibuckets of antimatter to make 1 pellet, right?
Right, okay.
So the maximum rate is 2,000 millibuckets of polonium to 2 millibuckets of antimatter per tick. But for that to happen, you need 800 million redstone flux per tick.
Holy crap. Not 800 million redstone flux. 800 million redstone flux per tick.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have that, do we? We have what, 20 million redstone flux per tick? Yeah.
Well, that's 16 billion redstone flux per second is what would be required to get the maximum speed. Obviously, we don't need the maximum speed. However, Nick, another thing that I think we should work on is we can water cool our fusion reactor, which from my testing, it looks like it's supposed to lower the power output, but it doesn't seem to lower the power output of the fusion reactor. But basically, it produces a ton of steam, which I think we should look, Nick, at setting up at least one, maybe if not more, max-size turbines.
Oh, okay.
To generate, because I think we can more than double the amount of power we're producing by running water through that reactor and then into a big old turbine.
Yeah. Also, in terms of like the 800 million redstone flux per tick.
Yeah.
Like, if we fill a brand new and very orange big ball over a long period of time, Isaac, with energy, then we can power.
It tells you the bottom how long it is until it's full.
What? Who does it? Yeah. 1.14 thousand years, or 1.13 almost. That's incredible. I love that it's 267. I'm assuming billion is G.
Yes.
RF, and it's 0% full.
Yeah, it's out of like
fantastic.
9 quintillion or something. Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have to wait 10 years before that gets to 1%.
1%.
So yeah, like obviously, if we did want to run that thing at 800 million RF per tick, we can always deplete this right at a faster rate. It will just
Yeah,
You know what I
of
mean?
course. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But like, to be fair, also in my testing, it seems like it's fine. Like,
Okay.
even at the slower rates, like, it's not going to take us years to get the antimatter.
That's good.
It's not going to take us 1,000 years. Anyway, first order of business, Nick. Our system is balked. Like,
yeah. So, like, do we de-essencify our essences?
I think we've got to do two things. I think first things first, we've got to disconnect. If you come right down to the singularity room, I think we've got to disconnect this room from everything. Because if you look at, if you hold shift on the pots, every pot has like 400 seeds just waiting to fill up, or essence or whatever. It's got like a ton of stuff in it waiting to go back in. So as soon as we take anything out, it's going to get instantly just rammed full again, right? So I think we disconnect this. And then if we slash home and go back down to the main room, I'm kind of thinking that up in this top left, we've got 29,000 sawdust, right? But this black hole unit here, the simple, it's all like simple black hole unit, this can hold 524,000 items. So I'm wondering if maybe we like take the sawdust out and then maybe start pumping like, you know, just like wood essence or gold essence, just try and get some stuff out of the system.
Okay, yeah, because obviously like taking 1 million items out of the system is significant. Even like...
Oh, we do have one advanced black hole unit. Has this got stuff in it?
Oh, I think I might have got that as a quest reward.
In that case, we can maybe just do this. And then once it's empty, we can request more 16 to 84K drives. But I think we might want to make more black hole units, man, for the essences.
Yeah, that's fair enough, actually.
And you can make a black hole controller as well, which is grand.
Oh, you said it's like the draw controller for black hole units, right?
I thought it was, but it actually works a little differently. Real quick, let me just set this to export with a stack and speed upgrades. We could probably do with like 8 exporters on here to get just any semblance of space. But
yeah, jeez. Because it's going so fast, but that's still going to take a hot minute, isn't it, to get rid of the 3.1 million wood essence people.
Yeah, this can hold 65 million though. This advanced black hole unit, which is pretty dandy.
Pretty rad. Yeah,
it's very rad.
It's very rad. Today, hopefully, when we build a fission reactor, that will also be very rad. Hopefully not for us, right? We don't want to be rad.
Hopefully, we're not going to melt it down for the 4th time this series.
Put like a power bin on the back of it, and it's like set incorrectly or something like that. So the whole thing just absolutely explodes. But yeah, okay. All right. What are we doing, Isaac?
I'm currently exporting this. We're just trying to get the system fixed. You know?
Oh yeah, some of these are going yellow now instead of red. So types are so things are going down.
Yeah,
I think we've got
emptying
some space now in the system to work with it.
That's what I'm attempting to do here. I'm requesting more exporters so we can, you know, get it out faster.
Yeah, we can like connect. You know, you see someone and they've got like all the dots connected to them for like an ECG. That's what we're doing to this black hole unit, right? We're connecting it to the system and just pumping it full of stuff, even though that's not what an ECG is. But the interface is somewhat there. Cool.
The system doesn't seem to like it though. Hold on, I'm trying to craft stuff. Did that work? That worked.
Or was it not having it?
It didn't seem like it was having it. Let me try again. Start. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. And then do we have stack and speed upgrades? We have a lot of stack upgrades, not many speed upgrades. That's fine.
We do.
Do we?
Do we?
People are asking for do we merch, man. Like,
yo, we need to sell it, man.
Do we?
Yeah.
Do we?
Do we? You should see my electricity bill these days, man. I need to sell all the merch I can get. Oh dear.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, look at that. That is going faster. Here we go.
Nice. Here we go. There it is.
There we go. 64, 65, 65, 64, 64, 64. Zulane.
Yeah, nice.
Hey, what a banger, man.
But yeah, so we can just request 16 384K storage parts, and we have everything it takes to make them. They just take an age because they need to like
go through
smell
all the motions, right?
Like 3,000 basic processes. Yeah, they just take a long time.
Hell.
So go on.
Oh no, don't worry. I thought I got. Oh no, I got a 64K storage part as a reward last time. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, that's not gonna. That's like it's not gonna touch the sides.
Two wood essence, right?
Yeah. So there is a supreme black hole unit that can hold 2 billion items, but it requires an advanced machine frame, which needs us to set up like a separate dissolution chamber. So I'm kind of just thinking like we might not do that.
And also, like, these things can only hold 1 of each item, right?
True.
And we don't have 2 billion of anything. So even the 65 million ones are overkill, because the most we have of anything is diamond essence, of which we only have 11 million.
Yes.
So, I mean, let's have a look at the black hole units. Does this tell me how much each one holds?
Well, yes,
yes,
the one beneath it holds 67 million, which is kind of what we're looking at, right?
Oh yeah, okay. I was wondering if the jump from simple to advanced is insane, isn't it?
It is.
I was wondering if there was any in the middle of those two, but no, yeah, okay. So these advanced ones are fine. Oh yeah, advanced.
Is there no way to make netherite scrap that doesn't involve
jars?
Already having netherite?
It's jarring, isn't it?
It's very jarring. Like, can you not turn netherite back into scrap?
Can you turn netherite essence into scrap? No, you can't. It's just
it looks like I guess you can. It looks like you can put netherite into a crusher to get netherite dust, and then you can put netherite dust into a combiner with basalt to make ancient debris that you can then smelt into netherite scrap.
Of course you can. I wonder if there's any hanging about in the upstairs chest, actually, because
any netherite scrap?
Any netherite scrap? No, there's just some solium dust.
Well, we've got 11,500 debris scrap, but I'm guessing that needs to be jarred.
Yes,
it's just jarring.
So yeah,
right.
It is jarring, man.
It's very jarring. It's okay. We're only missing like one.
Oh,
scrap
okay, that's
good. So
that's
yeah,
good.
it should be fine.
Yeah, nice.
How many advanced black hole units do you think we should make?
I mean, do we want to make one per S? Let's have a look at the system. Okay, so
just the insane essences, right?
Yeah, maybe like 10.
I was thinking 10. So like the way that the black hole controller works is that it actually holds the black hole units.
Oh.
So you put the black hole units inside the black hole controller, and then you can just put an external storage on that, and it works.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you can put up to 16 black hole units into the black hole controller.
Oh, very good. Okay, this is very good, Isaac.
So maybe 16?
16, yeah. Yeah, might as well then, right? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. This black hole controller, to make the supreme machine frame.
Yeah.
You need ether gas in a dissolution chamber.
Could you make me a fresh dissolution chamber?
Yes, I can.
If you're not too disillusioned with dissolution chambers?
Yeah, no, I am a little bit, man. Every time I see it, I start having like a bit weird dreams, a little bit, start sweating a bit, start seeing things, Isaac.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
You believe in ghosts, man?
Do I believe in ghosts? When I was like 18, I used to. But now I don't, Isaac. See, I used to be scared of the dark, man, when I was younger. And but then I learned that the way to not be scared of the dark is to kind of manifest yourself as the evil spirit.
Is to become the darkness that you fear the most.
To become the very thing you sought to destroy.
Right? I see.
So basically
16 might not be enough, man. I'm looking in the system. We've got so many things over 100,000.
Yeah.
9, 18, 27, we got 36. We got like 45 items that are over 100,000.
So I mean,
so 45 black hole units.
45. But surely the discs can tide us for some of those things, right?
You'd think so.
Yeah. I think so. I
don't know, man.
I surely, right? I mean, what was it? 16,384K?
The only thing we're missing to make 45 advanced black hole units, the only thing we're missing for that is plastic.
Oh, really?
We're missing
is that 200... We've been sending it all to...
It's different type of plastic. It's this silly plastic that we make with the tiny dry rubber without seeds for it. This is the same plastic, by the way, that we need to make 120,000 of for the plastic singularity. So we are going to have to set that up.
Singularity for it, right? It's just not done yet.
Yeah, there's a singularity for it, but no seed for it, right?
Right.
So we need to increase latex production and get them all latex processing units. That's something we're going to have to work on as well. Oh, geez. Okay, I'm going to pivot real quick into this. I need to get this fission reactor set up, right? At some point.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, gosh, I keep going the wrong way. Because there's a lot of stuff to get done, but we need that polonium cooking if we're ever going to get enough SPS of the supercritical phase stuff, We
need it cooking while we're doing other bits, don't we?
Exactly.
So, okay, right. I've got this dissolution chamber anyway that can have ether gas in it.
Yeah, okay. So let's put that down.
Oh.
Maybe like over here.
I've got a supreme black hole unit.
Nice.
I've got one. That's the one that can hold 2 billion items.
Yeah. It's a shame
the one I got as a crest reward. Oh.
It's a shame it's only able to hold one item, yeah.
Right, yeah. Because I can always chuck the diamond essence in there, I guess, even though it still makes no difference.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. That's one of the 48 then that we can put in across like 3 controllers.
This.
God, it is wild, isn't it? It is unreal. And also, Isaac, I've been practicing, right? I've been giving myself RSI and carpal tunnel syndrome by practicing to chop cakes, Isaac. When am I going to be? I've been sharpening my knives, Isaac.
Right. Do you want to just sit and cook cakes?
I'd bloody love to sit and cut cakes, Isaac. There's nothing more than I'd want. I've got my netherite knife. I've been holding it in my hand this whole
Nothing
time.
else he wants in this world more than cutting cakes.
To cut a cake.
Oh, so real quick, saw. The electrosilicon problem is that we need to teach our system how to make diamond saws. So like over here, we have this crafter, which is making the silicon required for electrosilicon. And you'll see in the recipe, it needs a diamond saw and then silicon boules. But the diamond saw, like, it gets used up.
Oh,
I didn't teach the system how to make new diamond saws to then export to the slot there.
From CB Microblock. What the front door? Silicon boule. What the hell? All right. Fair enough.
Don't you worry about it, man. We're just starting our own fab.
Yeah. That silicon from Project Red does look like the world bloody needs more fabs.
That's what I'm saying, man. I hear they're in high demand.
Yeah. Well, it's a lucrative business. All you need to do is buy that machine worth like $1 billion, and then you're sorted.
Don't you worry, man. I've cracked sub 1 nanometer fabrication.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, easy.
Damn.
Turns out you just turn the dial on the cutter to lower than 1 nanometer.
The lowest, yeah. It's actually like a secret mode, right? You just turn the knob until it breaks.
It's got below 0.
Oh, I thought it was more simple than that, Isaac. I just thought you sharpen a pencil just extremely finely until the layers that come out are 1 nanometer, right? And then there you go. It's the graphene. Yeah. Do you ever used to use those electric pencil sharpeners in schools and stuff?
I've never used an electric pencil sharpener.
Oh God, they're just this this portal into hell, and you just put your pencil in it. No, it was brilliant.
Oh, okay.
You put your pencil in it, and then you'd bring your pencil out, and the tip would just be gone. It would cease to exist. You know, when the lead used to just come out, that would happen just every time. But the one time it would work, it would be amazing. But God, those things would go through pencil like nothing else.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea, right?
Yeah.
Like in theory?
Yeah. Inside it is literally a pencil sharpener on a motor, and it just spins it. It's quite funny.
Yeah. I always saw them. I always thought they looked cool. You know, you see them on like a desk on somewhere, and they just, someone just sticks a pencil in it. That's so cool.
When was the last time you sharpened a pencil, man?
Oh gosh, probably like 1994.
Yeah, I think mine was literally like, oh God, it must have been at university when I had to draw diagrams for something.
Oh,
but
wow.
like really, like, nah. I only sharpen pencils as an excuse to not do work at school, Isaac.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I need to go sharpen my pencil, and I'd be there, like, you know, like how when someone sprinkles Parmesan on food in like a film or something, and they just don't stop. That was me with the pencil sharpener over the pin.
Question for you though: if you're at a restaurant and they offer you Parmesan, do you take it?
Oh yeah, well, yeah. I mean, as long as it's not. Yes,
the answer
is yes.
Usually, you're at like an Italian restaurant, maybe, and they have like a pasta dish, right? You've ordered a pasta dish of some description. Yeah. They'll bring the pasta dish over, and they'll come over with like a thing of like Parmesan, and then they'll come over with like a big, the world's biggest cracked black pepper grinder that you've ever seen. The like black pepper. You taking black pepper?
I'm taking it, man.
Oh,
I need it. Yeah. Well, I don't need it, but I love it.
Well, so the thing is, there's like a secret language here that you need to know. And by the way, this is a PSA for anybody out there who's not experienced this yet. You have to tell them when to stop. So, you know, if you don't, they will just keep putting Parmesan and or black pepper onto your dish
like,
until you ask them.
And while making full eye contact as well.
Exactly. So you've got to say, you know, thank you when you're ready. Like, that's what I do, at least. I'll just say thank you, and they'll stop. Right? If you don't, they just keep going. They keep putting more cheese and more.
There's like a mountain
pepper.
But then you've got to assess, right? Because the more they go, the more value you're getting.
But there's a certain point, Nick, where if you have got too much cracked black pepper on your plate, like the value declines.
It declines just horribly.
There's a steep cliff.
That's fair enough, actually.
There's a slight incline with the black pepper, and then there's a massive decline.
Yeah, it's like
value.
a product life cycle graph or something like that. It's happened to my brother, actually. I was at an Italian restaurant last week, and my brother ordered carbonara. And the guy was like, Parmesan? And he was like, yes, please. And he was
They say it like that as well?
A mountain of Parmesan was on there. He was like, okay, yeah, I'm done.
They say like, Parmesan?
Yeah. No, it's like, what? Parmesan? You want some Parmesan on there, mate? I was expecting to go, you want the Parmesan on your carbonara? You want some Parmesan on there?
You want some Parmesan?
Yeah, you want some cracked black pepper?
You want some Parmesan?
It always is a massive grinder, though.
It's so big. It's like over a foot tall. It's massive.
Which kind of like gigantic souvenir shop they're buying those from, man. But it must be somewhere else, somewhere that we don't travel to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imports only, man.
Yeah.
Import them directly from Italy.
Yeah, from Mama's very own kitchen.
They're massive though, but like I kind of want that with more foods. I want the option of added extras with more foods. Why is it only Parmesan and pepper? Like where are the other options? Why does nobody come up to me when I get some other dish and be like, you want more mozzarella on that? Be like, hell yeah, drop some more mozzarella on there.
Yeah, man.
Like they walk over with a pizza. You're like, you want some more mozzarella? Yeah, I do. You want some more pepperoni? They got like hot cooked pepperonis ready to just throw into your pizza. Like, yeah, hit me with more.
God, I've never had that with pepperoni.
No, I'm saying I want that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying
flipping love pepperoni.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, why is it not happening with more stuff?
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Why is it only pepper and Parmesan? Why not everything?
Oh, man. Oh, I had a pepperoni pizza bread for lunch, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's flipping lovely. And it was just so gooey and cheesy. So gooey, man. Oh, man, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna leave.
Just gonna check out and order a pizza.
Go achieve my dreams.
All right.
Just eating pepperoni pizza for the rest of my life. Oh man,
it's good stuff, man.
It's very good stuff.
But like, I don't know. I feel like more restaurants should offer, like the wait staff should come over and provide and offer extras, more regularly.
Yeah. I wonder why they don't do that. Eyes emoji.
but why do they do it for the Parmesan though? Like, right? Like, what's that about?
That's true. Yeah,
why?
Parmesan's not that cheap.
Yeah,
either,
no. Also,
right?
I'm questioning whether or not these, because you go to the supermarket and then there's like Parmesan and it's like expensive with all heck, and then next to it it's quote unquote hard Italian cheese and it's like £1.50, for the same size block or whatever, and it's like, these restaurants are they serving actual Parmesan, or are they they got some hard Italian cheese in there that they're just telling you is Parmesan,
Yeah, good point actually.
I'm skeptical.
Yeah, they should put it in the law, Isaac. They should just have it labeled as hard Italian cheese. Personally, if I saw hard Italian cheese, that would make me go for it more than Parmesan, man.
Oh yeah,
you
want your cheese to be hard and Italian?
I want all my cheese to be. I'm like, ooh. All right, then. Don't mind if I do.
Anything that's hard and Italian, Nick will have a go at.
Exactly. You know it. Like, I'm there, like, can I only have hard Italian cheese? Can you omit the dish? Can you just grate it?
Can you take the pasta back and just give me the hard Italian cheese?
See, like, do you want me to grate that on your Parmesan, sir? Oh, sorry, on your dish, sir? I'm like, no. Opens mouth, tilts head back.
I wonder if they do it for anything else, though. Like, if you go to an Italian place, right, and somebody that you went with has ordered a pasta dish, right, that and the waiter or waitress comes up and is like, Parmesan, and they say no, but then you've got like a pepperoni pizza in front of you, and you go, and you like look down at your pepperoni pizza. Are they going to walk over and start grating the Parmesan onto your pepperoni?
Maybe you just got to like
assert the dominance, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Here we go. Oh, Isaac, here we bloody go. Bloody go. I'm setting up the cake station.
You're not going to be able to do it, man. There's a way that we can automate this using integrated dynamics. I'm not going to lie, I do not know how it's done.
Oh, right. I've got my constructor down next to the chopping board. I'm ready to knife that.
Does it work? Do you need like an exporter next to the cooking onto the chopping board? Like, I don't know how it works.
I have absolutely no idea, man.
Said Parmesan's offered with pizza in Canada. Look at that. Fun fact. The Canadians doing it right. What were you saying? Sorry.
Right. So like an exporter. Well, I put a. Oh yeah, maybe it is an exporter.
Yeah, because the chopping board's like a machine, right?
Yeah,
you place it
it's not like just a block. So I put a constructor down kind of without thinking about it. Yeah. All right. So let me get an exporter, and I'll get an importer as well to get the cake slices out. So let's do this. Exporter. Let's see if this can work. Integrated dynamics. Have we messed with integrated dynamics yet in this pack?
No, we've not touched it, man. I mean, the mineral samplings are from integrated dynamics, so I guess technically on that front we have.
Yeah, but not really.
That's about the extent of it.
Interesting. Okay, here we go. Right, so I want to get rid of this. I want to put down the exporter there. And I can actually just move this over by 1, and I can move this over here.
I had something I want to discuss with you, man. But
go on.
I've lost it. I can't remember.
No, was it to do with food?
Probably,
Isaac?
Maybe. I don't know.
Certainly.
I don't think so.
Oh,
I've not been out with food recently. I mean,
no, neither.
That's a lie. I went out for breakfast this morning, but like, prior to that, you know.
Was it the place that didn't have anything, Isaac? And did they have things this time? Would you go?
Well, yeah. So the place that we went to the other day, I was trying to go somewhere, right? But that place was closed, and so we had that's what caused the whole problem.
Yes.
Today, the place I wanted to go initially was open again, so we're back to those guys.
Right. Okay, that's good. So you got what you wanted in the end.
I did, yeah.
Isaac. Okay, that's nice. Whoa, bro.
What's up?
I'm just slicing cake. Easily amused.
Oh.
So if I put here we go. So slice of cakes are in the importer. So if I put a slice of cake in the exporter. Oh, why is that not working?
Are you wondering if you can like?
I need to whitelist this. Whitelist.
Oh right, yeah. So you're gonna import the slice. So you're gonna just stand there and right click, and it's gonna. Oh no, it pops off, Nick.
Oh no.
Wait, does it pop off? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. But
and you can't hold down right click by the looks of it?
Yeah, that's quite... But here's the thing, right? If you actually put down a cake,
yes,
I can do this.
Oh.
And then it would put down the cake if I used a thingy.
But is that slower though? Because like when you right click it on the cutting board, you just get 7 at once. As opposed to having to right click 7 times.
You do get 7 at once, I think. Yeah, you do.
So, like, you can get an item collector. I think I might have one. Let me get you an advanced item collector here real quick, man.
We can just suck it all up, right?
Yeah, exactly. It'll suck before you could even get to it.
Okay, that's just what I want.
Before you even know it needs sucking.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. That's the kind of speed that we need to be working at here, Isaac. Yeah. We want to make this last for as little as possible. So how much? We got 76 out of 150,000 cake slices.
We only need 113,000 cake slices.
Oh, that's all right.
The number's been pulled back.
Basically all the way
there. Yeah, don't worry about it. Man.
Oh yeah, I can rest easy now.
Okay, so yeah, now if I move this importer and put it
to the actual chest itself.
Yeah, bingo, like that.
Okay.
And then we get some storage cable and do something like this. And then we get the upgrades, speed and stack. Although we probably don't need stacks, but either way.
And I'll fill my inventory with blocks so that I don't pick up any of the cake slices myself.
I don't think you will. I think the collector's way too fast for you.
Oh, is it? Okay, that's good. All right, so can I do this now?
I think so, yeah.
Here we go. Oh, I think we might need to... Actually, no, here we go.
Are you wanting like speed upgrades on the exporter?
On the exporter, yeah. Just the little improvements, right?
There you go.
Thanks, man. Oh, here we go. Hey, I feel like the flipping chef here.
It's
Have a look at cake slices in the system, Isaac. How fast are we going?
So we are at 6. Well, okay, 700, 800.
Okay.
900. 1,000.
Yo, can I get a Nick Coggers in the chat?
1,100. All right, well, you know what? Fine, I'll leave you there. I was gonna look at integrated dynamics, but you know what? You're
quality
at 1,000
content, people.
You're at 1,000. To get to 100,000 probably won't take too long, actually. It'll just be like a minute,
right, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fine, man. Jeez, and there you go. That's the
Nick Coggers. Absolutely chopping. There we go. Oh. There's the Nick.
Someone said this surely violates some human rights like slavery laws.
It's all right. I get free cake. That's all I need to be paid in.
I don't think that's going to take too long, chat. He's already at 2,000. He's already 1/50th of the way there, you know?
Yeah, there we go. Should basically be done. I'm willing to hedge that would be done by the end of this episode.
Oh, there you go,
right?
man.
People are saying try the macro on the cake. So the netherite knife will just get put on the table more.
Because you can't hold right click, can you?
I can. It is intermittently putting my netherite knife on there sometimes.
Right.
But it's still, I think this is still faster than if I waited each time.
I wonder if... But so sometimes you have to pull back. Like
no, not at all.
Sometimes you have to, like, the knife comes off. But then I'm guessing if you're just holding right click, you pick it up again?
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
I'm
so I
if
literally just have my finger held on right click and we're going.
I'm wondering if putting a second export might help.
Oh, yeah, go on.
I've done it and I'm working on it. So here we go. I'll put this in and then I'll get that exporting cake. Like, I wonder if this one might, fill in the gaps. There you go. There's the second one. Do you want to pass me the knife? Let me try.
It might be. There you go.
Oh, it's the collector, of course.
Oh,
let's have a look. So is it just hold right click?
Yeah, just hold right click.
How's that doing in the system?
Right, here we go. Right, let's have a look. 4,800, 4,900, 5,000, 5,100, 5,200.
Right.
The macro helps. I need to get that macro software, man.
It's Razor Synapse. This is
is it? Oh, when I was younger a few years ago, I used to use some weird ass software.
You can't. There is, I think it's auto hotkey. Lets you do it as well.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Right.
That's what other people recommend. I do wonder that. I don't know if I do not know at all if adding more exporters here is helping at all. But I'm looking at adding like another exporter because my knife is going on a lot of the time.
It is.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. And it did with mine as well. But
like
this is good.
Macro,
this is the kind of janky setups that we strive to make successful, right?
Right. I didn't need to put a stack upgrade in there actually. Speed. Let's get like 10 more.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna lie, Nick. I don't wanna poop in your cornflakes here, man. But this kind of makes me feel like you don't need to spend all the time doing this.
Yeah, you can spend 2 minutes doing that at some other point.
Yeah, like as soon as the stream's over, I can just sit down and do this.
Okay. Yeah, that's how. Hold on, here we go. Cake 6.7, 6.8, 6.9, 7K, 7.1, 7.2. Yeah, that's fine. That's basically 100 per second, right?
Yeah.
So it would take you 15 odd minutes to get to where you need to go.
Yeah.
So that's sorted then. Okay, nice. So that's I'm counting Cake Singularity as done asterisk then.
Done asterisk. Yeah, like some of the other ones that are done asterisk.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I like it. I think that can be classed as done asterisk.
Perfect.
Do you want to work, Nick, on just a silly plastic system? Like a stupidly large plastic system. We need so much plastic from industrial foregoing. So you need, right downstairs, we have all of these fluid extractors. Right, a lot of them right now are not exporting
latex.
Are not exporting the acacia logs. So you need to put acacia logs into all the constructors and crafting cards into all the constructors that are not doing that. That's going to increase the amount of latex we're producing. Then from there, a lot of these don't have all of the upgrades in, so the add-ons could be done. But then you also need the latex. The thing upstairs, the processing unit, where you combine the latex with the water to make the plastic.
Yeah.
Then you need to take the plastic, run through a crafter to make the plastic, blobs you then smelt into actual plastic. And we need
Now, luckily, we've got the latex processing units. I made those last time.
You did, yes.
So it's just a case really of crafting cards and upgrades, right?
We've got crafting cards out of the wazoo.
Okay, excellent.
And the upgrades, I believe, are automated, so you should just be able to request them. And then it's mostly because just setting them up, right? Setting up the machines, right?
Yes, which I guess I can do down here still. The system's already started here, so the latex processing units can just be put in like a line or something without interfering with this. Okay.
Are we out of ether gas? I think we might not have an ether gas. I think the
gas fees. Damn.
I think the old withery boy is gone.
Is he causing mischief again? He's gone.
He's gone. He's on sabbatical, man. We let him go. We found some inappropriate tweets that he made 16 years ago, man. And
has he been cancelled?
He's been cancelled. Yeah, we had to get rid of him.
That's fair enough, man. Yeah,
is it?
I mean, every stuff happens to the best of us.
Just the way the world works, man.
Yeah, it is these days. I'll tell you that much for free. Here we go. Oh yeah, we've got a freaking Arcacia City. Yeah,
nice.
Oh yeah.
You said Arcacia?
Arcacia. Yeah.
It's not our Keisha, man. It's your Keisha.
Yeah, it is my Keisha. Put my Keisha logs down.
Oh, here we
dear.
go.
Oh, yeah, that one's done. Let's do this one. Oh, there's the Wither boss. So he's back.
Yeah, he's back.
He's back in town.
He's back in stay size, Nick. He's uncancelled again.
Very good. Very good.
I'm gonna disconnect the. I'm gonna disconnect the. Hydroponic beds.
Sure.
Because I don't, that's where I think gas is going, and like I don't want it going there anymore.
No, yeah, get rid of that crap, man. Yeah,
it's not really a term you hear anymore. Social justice warrior, is it?
It isn't. It was very 2017.
I think it was earlier than that, man. I think it was like 13 to 17, maybe. Like,
really?
Yeah, or maybe 14 to 17.
It's like Jordan. It was very Jordan Peterson era.
I think he's doing better than ever, honestly.
Is he?
I think so. His 12 extra rules for life or whatever, not an ad, not a sponsor. Like he's releasing books left, right, and center, man.
Is he? He's releasing books? I don't really follow anything.
I'm pretty sure that his book, like 12 Rules for Life, is like a bestseller.
Oh, wow.
And then he's now got like 12 more rules for life.
12 more. God, when will it stop? How many commandments do I need to follow?
there's too many rules, man. You'll never know.
Oh no, God, there's yes.
They could be simple. To be fair though, none of us have read it, man. Neither of us two have read it. It could be like he could be doing the same thing that we're doing, man. It could just be like, rule 1.
Drink a full glass of water in the morning when you wake up.
Yeah, rule 2, say stop when you've got enough pepper or parmesan at an Italian restaurant.
Yeah. Honestly, man, we should release a book like that. And actually, I think that would genuinely improve people's lives.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Just little stupid things that people don't know.
Yeah. It's interesting. People can buy our book, and then people are like, why is this book so thin? And it's drink a full glass of water when you wake up and know when to say stop when you're getting parmesan sprinkled on your pasta.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's
we should, man.
I'll contact Penguin Random House.
Yeah.
See if I get in that set up.
That's the dream, man. Being published on Penguin. Oh hell yeah. Oh dear,
Can we put on the front, like, inspired by the hit YouTube channel or YouTube series?
Yeah, but the UK's number one, right? Or the
UK's number one Minecraft only. You make it really specific, so we are.
Yeah, Minecraft only
under 30s duo.
Yeah, exactly.
Like super niche.
I saw a bloody ad yesterday for face moisturizer.
Yeah,
Isaac on TV.
Oh wow!
And they were doing that thing where it's like, most men agree that this moisturizer makes them feel more vitalized, right?
Yeah.
Another small print at the bottom, it said 51% of men agree. I was like, wow, they are scraping the bottom of the barrel now. I thought that was hilarious. I was like, what is it? Just because it's over 50, you can say most?
I think that's how that works, yeah.
Bloody hell. I can't believe it, man. Oh, yeah. Well, there you go.
Bingo.
There you go.
Yeah, we can make it very specific, Number one Minecraft YouTube duo from the quote-unquote north of England.
According to Londoners. Oh, dear. We
could just put number one in terms of, we could put number one asterisk, and then at the bottom say, number of people polled was like 5.
Mm-hmm. And then, like 3 of them agreed.
Exactly, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, and 2 of those 3 were us.
Yeah. We found someone and paid them a $5 just to get their opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. That seems legit.
I think that's fine.
Exactly.
That seems about right.
Yeah, that's probably more honest than most companies these days.
I've mentioned it before. The thing that winds me up is up to 50% or up to 60%. Why bother? Like, it means nothing. Up to 100%, like up to 70% off. That could be 0% off. 0% off or 1% off is up to 70%. Like,
up to is very cunning.
Yeah,
it's awful.
I'm anti up to.
It needs to stop, Isaac.
Just tell me how much is off.
Up to.
Just say between 10 and 40% off,
Yeah, exactly.
Or just give me an average. Just say about 31% off.
Approximately. That's what Amazon seems to be doing most of the time, man. It's like, let's give them like 23% off. Oh, this is 23% off. There you go. That's what we need.
What do I need to do here?
Go.
I'm almost done with this 4th reactor. It's our biggest and baddest reactor yet, Nick.
Oh, hello.
Just an FYI. Yeah.
I'm glad you FY my eyes, Isaac.
Yeah.
FY'd my eyes. I'm glad.
My eyes. How do you feel about the airport, man? Are you an airport fan?
Am I flying airport?
What other kind of airport is that?
I thought I was wondering if you said AirPods then, but no. I'm an airport fan. I flipping hate airports.
Right? Yeah.
Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with a passion almost. Yeah. They're always just so bad.
Yes.
You go there and the toilets always smell, and the queue's always long, and then if anyone's lives in the UK, you'll know from the news that they're now longer than ever. And the security is just too intense, and
I'm flying out this weekend, man, and I went to the airport's website, and it says, let me read this to you.
Go on,
because I found this a bit ambiguous. It says right at the top of the page, it says, we are currently anticipating longer queue times for our security process. We would recommend arriving no earlier than 3 hours before departure to allow suitable time for security screening. What time do you think they want you to arrive? Having heard that.
3 hours. 3 hours earlier.
But it says we would recommend arriving no earlier than 3 hours before departure time.
No earlier. Oh, so that sounds like a within. So they're saying between 0 hours and 3 hours.
That's how I read that.
Yeah.
But then another person I was with was like, no, they mean no earlier than 3 as in like no less than 3. No earlier than 3 hours.
Yeah, no earlier than 3. Oh, God.
That's so badly worded.
No, yeah. Because earlier, you think time-wise, like clock time on the clock.
Do you think earlier in the morning, right? Don't arrive earlier, which means arrive less than 3 hours before your flight.
Yeah,
but I think what they actually mean is arrive more than 3 hours ahead of time so that you don't miss your flight.
Oh, God, that's awful.
It's horribly... We recommend arriving no earlier than... Why not just write... If you mean... Why not write, we recommend arriving no less than 3 hours before departure. Or no fewer than 3 hours before departure. That would have got the... If they meant arrive earlier than 3 hours or give more than 3 hours, that would have done the trick. Right?
Exactly. That is bad. I'm sorry, but that's awful.
Yeah, right. It's like, who greenlit that? That's so confusing.
Oh, dear. Yeah, that's...
Like, if you want people to arrive at the wrong time, that's the way to do it, man.
Unless that's, like, deliberate. Hashtag tinfoil hat.
That's what somebody else said to me. They were like, they want, to be able to get out of it, to be able to say it wasn't their fault.
Yeah.
So, like, if someone complains and was like, oh, you told me to arrive earlier, they're like, no, we didn't. We said no earlier than 3 hours. That means less than 3 hours. And if somebody does it the other way around, it's like, I was at the airport for 16 hours and I still missed my flight.
Yeah.
They were like, you shouldn't have been here that early.
We say? You came too early.
We told you to arrive less than 3 hours.
So we cancelled your flight. Oh, dear.
Yeah, no,
yeah, that's quite rough.
I was like, I was thrown, man. The
yeah,
fact that, like, multiple people read it and everyone had a different interpretation of what it meant. That's bad.
That's
bad
how
design.
you know it's bad. Yeah. That's terrible communicating. Yeah, God. Man. You have to wait in the gates, and everything's just so. You make yourself. There's chairs always made of really uncomfortable metal. I know this sounds like such a first world problem, because we're both flying away on nice holidays, but like, it's flipping annoying, man. I'm sorry, but it just is. It's just so jarring. I hate airports. The thing that I like the most about airports is that I get to have a Burger King when I'm in them most of the time.
Oh yeah,
and that's it.
You know they have Burger Kings outside of airports, right?
Yeah. But I ain't going to a burger. If it's not an airport or a service station, Isaac, I ain't going.
Right.
Or a train station, actually.
You're not a. Wow, okay. Burger King, really? I don't think I'll be going to Burger King at the airport, man.
I mean, that's fair enough, actually.
Yeah. If I want to go to Burger King, I'd just go to Burger King.
No, I have a strict requirement.
He's got a strict Burger King requirement. Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on,
Here we go.
What is he all working again? What are you doing
I've got
here?
rubber. Here we go.
Rubber, right, of course. How's it going?
Here I've got my latex processing setup, Isaac.
Nice.
Here we go. So let's put this on the back of all of these rude boys. Is there like an equivalent? I guess it doesn't really matter, actually. I've been using this flux configurator, by the way. It's really
it's
nice.
good, right?
Yeah, it's really nice. Here we go. So I want...
Okay.
Is that... No, that's fine. Okay, so I want... By the way, this advanced black hole tank that's full of latex, it's kind of lit, man. It's got 34 million millibuckets
nice. Yeah,
of
look
latex
at that.
in it.
We're prepared, Nick.
Very good.
We were prepared for this.
I'm very happy, Isaac. An exporter exports things from the system.
That is correct.
That's correct. Okay, yes, I am using the right thing. Back in day, aka probably like last year, I always used to get the importer and exporter mixed up. Because exporter, I was like, I want to export from what I'm connecting this to, right? And then import was like, I want to import into what I'm connecting this to, but it's obviously in relation to the system.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if there's a like a flux configurator equivalent for these exporters. Just because I'm
for refined
setting them all
storage
for fluids, and then I'm putting latex in all of them to go into the processing units and yada yada yada. It's not a big deal, like it's fine.
I think there is.
Oh,
I know there's a wrench.
Oh,
but I don't think there's like a copy paste. There probably is that I don't know about, but as far as I'm aware, I don't.
By the time we find out, I will have this done anyway, so it's all good. Fluids.
Okay.
And then we want exporters on the back of all of these. So here we go. God, yeah, this setup's it's pretty rad.
Where are you setting stuff up, man?
It's next to where all this acacia is being processed.
So you're in that same room? Is that the seed making room?
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't think we need to make any more seeds, right? So that
yeah, I was thinking that. So it's kind of, even if we need to cut into this zone over here where the altar is, it's kind of fine.
Yeah.
Okay, latex. I would like a latex.
A lot more mobs around these days. I don't know what we've done.
Yeah. We all right. Has there been some kind of political unrest going on?
I think so.
So it seems like it.
I don't know if you noticed as well in the main room, like the wooden pillars have just been slowly but surely being eroded. Like we're just building through them around them. Like, nothing's sticking, man.
Yeah, that's fine. Here we go. So have you got latex in? Yeah, buddy. So does this need these water as well? They don't, do they?
Okay. That's filling up nicely. All right. So I need pressurized tubes. We might have to kind of drastically increase. Also, do I need another?
Do you?
Do I? Do we?
Yeah, do we?
Do we? I need one more of these. Here we go. Start and start.
Start and start.
Start
and start. Here we go. I'm scaling.
Oh, hello, Nick.
Hello, sir. Oh, you are? Yeah, you're down here. I came here by accident. I pressed the wrong button on my teleporter. Let's go. Let's just do this and do this. And let me grab some. Oh,
I've got a conversation topic, but it can wait for next episode.
Okay, cool. Do you remember?
It's a recall, yeah. It's a dumb conversation topic, but
no, that's what we want.
Me.
That's what we want.
Okay, so this can do. So I built this bigger fission reactor that can burn up to 52 millibuckets per tick of fissile fuel. So we needed 2.8 million millibuckets of
fissile fuel.
A fissile fuel to be burned, right? Mm-hmm. So if you divide it by 52, that's 55,000 seconds, which divided by 60 is 900 minutes, which divided by 24 is 38 hours.
Okay.
That's nowhere near good enough.
Oh no.
We need such a because that's just to get the SPF. That's just to get the casing. Right?
Oh crap.
That's just to make the supercritical phase shifter.
Oh no.
We need such a bigger fission reactor. We need it to be 38 times bigger to get to 1 day.
Oh, bloody hell.
Isn't it per tick? Yeah, I thought I did per tick, right? So it was 2,800,000. Divided by 52 is per tick. Divided by 60, is per second. Yeah, no, you're right. Sorry, I'm wrong. Divided by 60 again is per hour. I think it's 14 hours.
Oh, which is still a while.
Bad, yeah.
To be fair, yeah. So yeah.
So seconds, minutes, hours. Yeah, 15 hours. It's just shy of 15 hours. So 15 hours. So that's with, how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, oops.
Oop.
Also, I think I've got no game sound here, which is my bad, chat. Sorry about that. 5, 10, 15, 5. Well, we can just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's with 13 times 5. 13 times 5 is 65. 65. Wait, so each one does less than 1 millibucket per tick? Am I losing my mind?
You're losing your damn mind.
Am I losing my mind, chat? Like, I thought there was like a set number, like a millibucket per tick. I thought it was 1 millibucket per tick per. Oh, you know, I'm silly as well because there's only 4, right? So it's 4 multiplied by. Yeah, okay, I understand.
Is it okay or is it still bad?
I think it's well. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 multiplied by 4 is 52. Okay, so we can do 1 millibucket per tick per per fission fuel assembly. So if we wanted it to be done in 1 hour, if we wanted to be done in half an hour, then, well, so right now it's 52 millibuckets per tick. If we multiplied that by 15, that would do it in 1 hour, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And so we don't have to multiply by 30 to get it in half an hour?
Yes.
So we would need a reactor that can hold 1,560 fuel rods.
Right.
Or enough reactors to hold that, right? I don't know what the max size of a fission reactor is. Do you know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
If we want to make 2 million, if we want to make all of the polonium in the right amount of time, yeah, I typed in fission reactor into Google and clicked and instinctively clicked on the first link, and it took me to just Wikipedia about normal nuclear reactors.
Of course, It makes a lot of sense.
I just typed in fission reactor. It's just like, oh, here it is.
And you're like, I don't want that. I don't want real science. Amazing.
I don't know what the max size is for a fission reactor. Someone said 18 by 18 by 18 max is 1,920. Interesting. Is there no cryo for coolant? It doesn't matter. The coolant doesn't matter, I don't believe. But someone's saying it's 18 by 18 by 18 is the max. Which, if that's the case, we could just try and build a giant one. But then we'd have to massively scale up our fissile fuel production.
Right.
Cope, right?
Right.
Because right now that's not a thing.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. It's the one we set up ages ago, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just on the wall here.
Yeah,
like we can make fissile fuel, but the amount of fissile fuel we'd have to be making 1,560 millibuckets per tick of fissile fuel, which is
a lot.
Not what we're making.
No, not at all. Do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I see.
I guess we don't need the max of 18 by 18 by 18, but still, like, it's
still a lot.
We still need a lot.
Isn't it?
Yeah. People did warn us. I should clarify.
Well, of course they did.
But we heed warnings like what's something that doesn't happen?
We heed warnings just like how Icona Pop didn't heed the warning when the insurance company said don't crash your car into the bridge.
What an obscure, stupid reference. Jeez. That might be the dumbest thing I've heard all day. I didn't know where that was going at first. I was like, what the hell is he on about? And then when you said it, I was like, I know exactly what he's talking about.
Oh, man. I'm here all day. Everyone, I'm here all day. Oh,
jeez. Man. Okay.
Yeah. Hope your IQ didn't get lowered too much by that one. Oh dear.
Okay, way too fast. So this baby turbine can only do 384,000. So we would have to change this. And I think we noticed. I think like 18 was the max rate. Yeah, and even that's like a water problem by the looks of it. I think I should set this to. Oh no, it's already set to extract. Oh no, yeah, this is wrong. That's why I'm silly. That should be it, like that. And then I think this is. Wait, am I losing my mind?
You're losing your damn mind.
Am I losing my mind? Maybe. Maybe. What's this? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Is this a coolant input? Output waste, output coolant. Output coolant? Output coolant. Output coolant?
Output coolant?
We want an input coolant, right?
Yeah.
The ultimate gas pipe is not set to output. Oh, is that right? Is it like this? Are we outputting coolant? Nope. Don't you dare burn on me.
Oh, no. No, don't say the word burn near that fission reactor, Isaac. You're going to bring back bad memories. Bad memories.
Bad
memories.
Like that, right? Output coolant. But the steam's just going up. It's not going down. Am I losing my mind? I feel like this should be right. And the thing is as well, like this turbine that we have right here is good for like 18 millibuckets per tick of fissile fuel.
Right.
If we wanted to pump 1,500 millibuckets per tick, we would need a staggering amount of turbines that were massive.
Okay.
So this goes around here into there. Pipe on top is set to output. This is set to input, right? This is set to, input only, which is, oh no, I see the problem. I'm a silly fool. Thank you, chat.
Yeah, right, Isaac, yeah, right.
I cracked it. It's like
cracked it.
That's the problem.
That's good.
I think.
Get that. God, yeah, there are more mobs here than wanted, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, it's because of this. It's because of that.
This is still bad, though. It's still not working.
It's because of the smeltery hole, Isaac. You remove the smeltery.
Oh.
And there's a big...
what? Oh. There's nuclear waste in my tube. How?
Oh no.
This ultimate pressurized tube has got nuclear waste in it.
So does that mean we can't remove it? Or...
I think it just means I've got to put a barrel down in a rogue position.
I see, yeah, okay.
Jeez.
Okay.
I must have, when I was cycling through, I must have set it to waste.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh goodness.
Oh darn.
Oh blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
No blast for me. Here we go. Let's teach the system how to make tiny dry rubber into regular dry rubber.
Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, so this turbine that we have right now can only do 18 millibuckets per tick.
Right. And we need how many did you say?
Total?
Per tick?
1,500? I think. 1,500 per tick multiplied by 20 is 30,000 millibuckets per second. Multiplied by 60 is 1.8 million per hour, which is still not right. We need a 2.8 million. I don't know. It's too much, man.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah. it's a lot. We keep saying that all day, can't we? Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot. Is there another way to make? There's no other way to make nuclear waste, right? You can burn fissile fuel with sodium, but I don't know if that helps at all at making nuclear waste. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're just gonna have to, like, we've only got 20,000 millibuckets. But like we need 2.8 million millibuckets. Which is not a lot.
In other words, yeah, more.
Yeah,
a lot more.
Divided by 30, divided by 60, divided by 60, divided by 20. Oh no, am I losing my mind? Hold on. Half an hour, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
30 minutes, you multiply that by 60, is 1,800 seconds.
Correct.
You multiply that by 20, that's 36,000 ticks, right?
Yeah.
So if we need 2800,000 divided by, did I say 36,000?
Yes, you did.
So we would need 77 millibuckets per tick. Right?
Okay.
I think that's less bad, right? 77 millibuckets per tick multiplied by 20 is 1,500 per second. Multiplied by 60 is 92,000 per minute. Correct?
Yeah.
Multiplied by 60 is 5 million per hour.
Yes.
Divided by 2 is 2.8 million in half an hour. So we only need to get it up to 77
millibuckets per tick, and that's
not 1,500.
That's okay. That's fine.
That's that's maybe doable. This reactor that I've got can do 52 millibuckets per tick. We can make it bigger. All we need to do, Nicholas, is make the turbine bigger.
Okay, right, I see. Okay.
If we make a giant turbine, we can then run, because right now the limiting factor, this turbine can only, use 18 millibuckets per tick of fuel's worth of steam, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, right. Let's make a bigger turbine, man.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Are you up for a longer episode?
Yeah, I can do a longer episode. Of
Let's
course.
do it. Let's do a longer episode.
Let's just do a longer episode. Cool.
Let's do it. Okay, beautiful.
So on my side then, in that case, I will give you an update. So I've got all of the latex processing units down, Isaac. So tiny dry rubber is being made. It's being chocked through. Obviously, all those machines need to be upgraded so that the throughput becomes higher. I've taught the system how to turn tiny dry rubber into regular dry rubber and then how to smelt it into plastic. In order to actually put to get it into a singularity. So that just means you need one of these quantum setups, right? To get that going. Is that correct? You put the thing you want in it, you put a crafting upgrade in it, so it knows that the system
you can reuse one of the ones downstairs if you're wanting to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that. Compressor. Like the ones that are already done, you can repurpose those.
Okay.
Are we making plastic though? Is plastic being made?
It can be. So if we put a crafting card in one of these quantum compressor thingy-majiggies, then plastic will be made automatically by the system.
Oh, you've taught it how to make plastic?
Yes. Yeah.
Right, I see. So you've taught it how to smelt the dry rubber into plastic, you've taught it how to craft the tiny dry rubber into dry rubber, and then you're just importing the tiny dry rubber.
Exactly.
I understand.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. And then I just need to just upgrade the hell out of the latex processing units, and then we should be good to go.
Nice.
Which is good.
Okay.
That would then lead me to ask Isaac, since we're doing a longer episode, what was that topic of conversation?
Oh.
Yeah.
Cars, Nick.
Cars. I have one.
You have one. I have one. Cars are becoming more electric, Nick.
They
slowly
are
but surely,
actually.
right?
Yeah. I was at work yesterday in the office, and someone was talking to me about their electric car, and then someone else was talking to me about their electric car, and I was taking over.
Yeah.
So go on.
They're everywhere. And a side product of that, it's not exclusive to electric cars, but something that's also happening is that... Sorry, I'm just mathing as well at the same time here. There are a lot more screens in cars.
There are.
Right?
Hell of a lot more.
Yeah, I'm wondering, Nick, how long before somebody, it might have already happened, almost certainly, how long before car manufacturers start getting ballsy enough to put ads in cars?
Oh, God.
I think it's a nightmare scenario.
Oh, God.
I would not be in favor of it.
How bad, though, is it that it's not out of the question?
I think it's wholly within the question.
Yeah. Oh. Ugh.
Apple announced the other day, they've already got Apple CarPlay, right? But they've already announced Apple CarPlay for every screen in every car that you ever own.
Yeah, everything. Can I just say, Apple CarPlay is incredible.
But I'm worried, man. We talked before we made jokes the other day about a company dominating an area and then becoming bad at it, right?
Yes.
Uber comes into an area, they've got a buttload of cash, right? They charge rock bottom prices, and then
because of investment funds,
and then as soon as they're the monopoly, then they start just
it becomes
being
the
horrible.
service becomes worse.
Yeah,
the service becomes
they
worse.
just start raking in the cash. What's to stop Apple, talking all these car manufacturers into using Apple CarPlay exclusively in all of their cars? So the car manufacturers just don't give a crap, and then Apple CarPlay just slides some ads in.
Yeah, God.
That's not really Apple's MO at the moment. They don't tend to push ads. Like, they could on the iPhone. The iPhone's like a dominant market force, right? But like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Someone's got to put ads in soon. I cannot see it not happening.
I'm trying to think if there's any car manufacturer that does it at the moment. I don't think there is.
It'll start with advertising the newer model of the car you're driving. You know, 3 years after you've bought your car, they'll start advertising. They'll start showing. You'll turn your car on, and they'll just let you know about the new BMW X series. You know, the new Tesla Model 12. You know.
I'm trying to think if Tesla does that.
Probably, man.
Because I'm trying to. Because my my dad has a Tesla, and it's really good. And I'm trying to think if on the app they do, when you go on the app, because you can use the app to control quite a lot of the features of the car from like remotely. I'm trying to think if they've ever like advertised something like before, like in terms of like the new car. And I think they might have. They've made like new unlockable feature for your car.
So that's what they do. Like I know on the dual motor Model 3, they unlocked. You could pay to have your 0 to 60 time lowered.
Yeah, right? Honestly. So my dad's got the dual motor long range Model 3, and I'm like, simp emoji, please. Can you unlock that just for my own driving pleasure?
It's so expensive. It's like over $1,000.
It's 1,500 quid.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, that car is fast enough.
Oh yeah,
it's
for
kicking the back fast.
But then,
so it's not required.
But then that's already a thing with Tesla, right? Like with Tesla, you can buy the car and then like purchase the like the heated seats later, right? Like you can buy the car that has heated seats, but unless you pay Tesla for it, like you can't use them.
Yes, right? Yes, correct. Yes, if you buy like a lower model car.
Yeah, exactly. They all come with the heated seats, but then you can add them later. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that, because on the one hand, I'm like, it's cool that you can purchase them later if you don't want them then. But it's also on the flip side, it's like, it's a bit weird that you buy a product that the company that sold it to you still has control over how you use it.
Yeah, because it's because you know the hardware is there.
Exactly.
That's why. Which is nuts, right? It's real bad. Like, yeah. So
and it's like the self-driving stuff. I can't remember how it works. It's either the self-driving stuff sticks with the car or it sticks with you. One of the two. Like you can't sell it. Like I can't remember which one it is, but it's either you buy the self-driving car and it's locked to your account. So if you sell the car, the person who buys it from you doesn't get it. Or it's the other way around where it's locked to the car. So if you sell it, the other person gets it, but you don't. It's one of those two.
It's locked to the car.
Right, yeah.
Yes, because from what I remember, like when I was looking on Auto Trader at used Teslas, some of them say, oh, it's got self-driving, like the self-driving upgrade has been paid for, so they can charge more for that car. So I think, yes, it is locked to the car. That would be interesting if it was locked to the user, right? Because then if you don't want a Tesla anymore, let's say, you want to switch... that's the walled garden issue that's kind of persistent in tech at the moment. Yeah. And no one wants that, man. So yeah, that's quite interesting. But yeah, advertisements in cars, it's like Amazon does it quite a lot with their hardware, right? They're like, oh, you can pay less for your hardware if we can show you ads.
I was thinking about that, but like cars are so expensive. There's no way you can offer a meaningful discount on a car for ads.
No. Yeah. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly. You know, yeah.
Like you can offer a couple of pounds off a tablet, but like, you know, if they're hoping to use it for years, but like on a car, no one's going to take a £25 discount on a car to have ads, right?
Yeah,
ever.
Yeah, exactly. What's interesting though is that sometimes, and Tesla does do this, you have to pay a set amount of money per year to have all of the software features, like all of the connected features. Yeah.
That's just car. That's for their that's like paying for a mobile phone plan though, right?
Yeah.
Like you get the access to their internet connection.
So I wonder if they'll offer you a discount on that if they can show you ads. Right? They're like, oh, it's like what some people are saying Netflix is going to do. It's like, oh, you pay £79 a year, or if you let us show you a load of ads, you can pay like
half that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like £5 a month instead of 50.
Yeah. I think it would be like that. I think they're just going to experiment around, and it's going to be horrible for everyone involved. Isaac is what's going to happen. And it makes me very sad. it makes me want to buy a car with analog dials.
Yeah, just buy like the oldest looking car you can you can find.
Yeah, it's quite interesting because my car. So I got a new car recently, which I'm always banging on about.
Yeah, which car is it?
It's an Audi. It's an Audi S5.
S5. Like released alongside the Samsung Galaxy.
Yeah,
S5.
yeah, in 2012
or something
like that. And it's got Apple CarPlay, but it's also got loads of Audi connected BS, which I do not pay for because Apple CarPlay is amazing, right? And I'm like, that's all I want. That's it. I don't want anything more ever, because past that, right? If I got a newer version of the car, let's say in a couple years' time, it's gonna have like the speed limiters and stuff in. Have you heard about this?
Oh yeah. So you can't drive. Like the car actually has a speed limiter in, so if you're in like a zone that's 70, the car will physically not let you drive faster than 70.
Yeah, past like 72. And if you do, because I think you can like slam the accelerator like past.
I was gonna say, because I feel like that's just unsafe. If they don't even let you in.
100% unsafe. Like,
if they don't let you drive a certain speed, like if you need to get out of the way, But anyway.
Yeah. Exactly. So if you push down extra, like with force on the accelerator pedal, it will actually break that. So when it does that, Isaac, it chimes the same chime that chimes when you don't put your seatbelt on.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
to just annoy the hell out of you until you slow down.
I legitimately thought you were going to tell me like it reports you for it.
Oh, to be honest, man, I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised,
as well at some point, right?
Just like the car manufacturers get a letter to the post from the police, like you were speeding.
Yeah. Although the thing is, they probably have that data, like when they report you or not, which is really, really bad. Yeah.
It's stuff like that makes like you hear about people who are like super anti-technology, and like you think about them as I don't think about them. I'm like, well, why are you in the past, Grandpa? But then like sometimes you hear about stuff like this, and you're like, I don't know, maybe I do want to go live in the woods.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I do just want to disconnect entirely.
Oh, this is gonna be us, man. It's gonna be. It's already kind of becoming us, right?
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh man, I bought it. I got it used, by the way. Chat. I didn't pay for a new one because that's quite expensive. Car technology is interesting. Yeah. Cars. I'm a massive car guy, right? And so
not like physically.
Yeah. I'm a car guy.
I'm massive.
I weigh 200 kilos.
And also, just to clarify, just for specificity, you're also not into massive cars.
No, I'm not into massive cars.
Okay.
Quite the opposite, in fact.
Right, you're into little baby cars.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd love my Miniman.
Oh yeah, man. It's a little go-kart. So I watch a lot of car YouTube, right? I'm always watching like videos and reviews of cars. Some of the cars these days, man, they've got so much screens and technology in them that even I'd struggle.
Yeah.
Right? Let alone the target market that can actually afford them.
That's what I'm saying. I think I saw a video on like, is it like the Mercedes S-Class?
That's the one that I was thinking of when I said it.
It's just all screen.
It's just horrendous.
It's just like they've got this giant wide screen up front, and then there's like a screen next to you down by like to your right, and then there's like another one, and there's like screens in the back, and there's screens everywhere. It's
too much, man. It's too much.
But the thing is, on every car, the thing that annoys me, Nick, and the thing that I think is going to make car manufacturers stand out. Every time you see a video like that, they go to swipe, and there's like a noticeable delay between when they swipe on the screen and when the swipe actually happens. And I'm like,
it's like a DS, right? It's like a Nintendo DS.
How is this still a problem? You're charging like $275,000 or something stupid for that car. How does your screen have a 5 hertz response rate? Like, what's
it's insane, isn't it? And it's quite funny because these days they're like, oh yeah, it's got powerful hardware.
Yeah,
they're like, oh, it's got powerful hardware. It's got a nice, it's got a big 8-core chip. It's got 8-core chip. Like,
it's like a 26 nanometer 8-core chip from 2001.
Yeah. This is kind of why I rate the CarPlay taking over the whole car thing that Apple announced. It was the first thing I thought was like, God. Cars are so in-car entertainment is so stupid at the moment that this is better. And I'm also like a recent Apple CarPlay convert, as mentioned as well. So I saw that when I saw that announcement, I was like, yeah, I'd buy that. But it's quite funny because all of the car companies have already announced, or all of the major ones have already announced, like, oh no, we're going to work on our own stuff.
Yeah.
We're not going to use that because for them it's like data collection, right? And Apple's already said, like, nah, you're not collecting any data, mate. If you put CarPlay in those cars, it's locked away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, though, like,
interesting.
you know, people also mentioned, you know, like, if there were ads in cars, you could charge a lot for targeted GPS-based ads.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Like, if there's a McDonald's around the corner and you're close to it, you know, and it's around lunchtime, McDonald's will pay premium ad prices for that ad spot.
The rabbit hole is wild.
You're driving down the motorway, Nick. You know, you're about to approach a service station, and your car just goes ba-da-da-da-da out of the speakers.
Instead of the indicator sound, right? Like, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da.
Turns the indicators on for you. You've got to turn them off if you don't want to go. It's like it just
the lane change assist is on and it's veering me off the exit.
Your self-driving car is taking you there whether you like it or not.
It's like, we noticed you're hungry using our stomach rumble sensor.
Yeah.
Would you like a McDonald's? Would you like us to direct you to the nearest McDonald's? Like, no, please.
We're using our weight sensors in the car. We noticed you're a little light today. Would you like a McDonald's?
Yeah. Or it's like, we noticed you're a little heavier recently.
There's a gym around the corner.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad. And the problem is, in the tech world, right? In the corporate tech world, this is the kind of thing that people are talking about.
Yeah.
Like, all of the executives are like, this is the future. This is the future. And I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
It's so like Black Mirror-y, right?
Yeah.
Especially as this transition to increased amounts of augmented reality and like glasses, and you know how that's so people are saying that's the future, right?
Yeah.
If we do get that and I'm getting ads in my peripheral vision, I'm out.
You're out. Yeah.
I'm out. Yeah.
I don't blame you, man. I think I'd be out at that point.
Yeah, I'm gonna go move to the Isle of there's this place above Scotland. It's a few islands. The Highlands and Islands. I'm moving there. I'm gonna move to an island and I'm not coming out. All right.
Yeah. Someone said, wouldn't ads be dangerous? I guess maybe. I don't know. There's already a lot of stuff on those screens, right? Like, you know.
Flipping out, man. Using that Tesla while driving is not safe. Yeah, like that. Having to use that touch screen is not. I'm just saying, it really does take your attention off the roads. A lot of the time, whenever I'm driving my dad's car, I'll put the car into autopilot if I need to use the screen, just so that that's there to kind of catch as a bit of a safety net should something go wrong, because that's how distracting it is. It's pretty wild, man. Yeah. So there you go, peeps. Cars, they're getting more nanny statey, and me and Isaac aren't here for it.
We're not here for it.
Yeah, not here for it at all.
It's the thing. Like, I want the benefits of smarter cars. I don't want the downsides of smart cars.
Yeah.
And it's the thing, because we've already been through this with smartphones, right? They start out by giving you all the benefits, and then slowly but surely they start making it worse, you know?
Yeah.
Suddenly they're tracking you everywhere you go. Suddenly there's ads everywhere you look, you know, and it's like,
ooh, yeah.
You know? That's the thing, though. Like, you know, people only buy cars like very infrequently, right? And so it's like the perfect business model for ads,
frequent,
right?
Frequent.
Like you know,
monetization.
That's
basically.
the thing.
Yeah,
a standard customer, you know, you make one large purchase. Instead of making one large purchase, now you make one large purchase, and we get money from you forever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's why
it's like TV manufacturers
become such a massive thing as well. All of these bloody car manufacturers love financing, because that's one way to get more value out of the car over a period of time. And but I think Volkswagen makes more as a bank for car finance than they do off of their actual cars. So when it comes to like services and stuff like that, yeah, peeps, we're heading down.
I was reading something silly about Starbucks. It's like a bank. Like the amount of money stored in the Starbucks app is like ludicrous.
Yeah, I'm thinking, what the hell as people buying coffees on finance apps?
No, the amount of money they store, like just from people like agreeing to, like, I've got like £2 on my Starbucks app right now. You know what I mean? Like the amount of money people store in their Starbucks accounts at any one time is like ridiculous.
That's wild, actually.
They're like, you know, the amount of money they make in just like interest alone from having all that money.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if they can take that out and
Well, I imagine it's theirs, right? They do what they want
invest
with
it. Yeah, they can do whatever they
don't
want.
have to keep it in there. Like as soon as you pay it to them, it's their money, right? They don't have to hold it for you. They're not a bank. You can't get it back.
Very interesting.
You've purchased the Starbucks points, right?
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
There you go. Feast on that one. Who else is... Apple's becoming a bank. I don't know if you saw that one.
They released a credit card recently, like last year, didn't they? Like maybe 4 years ago now, but that was in partnership with a different bank, I think. Did you do
that? Was with Goldman Sachs, I believe.
Yeah, just the white, solid white
cards. yeah. Oh God, it's not the one, is it, man?
You don't want a bank with Apple?
So I'm a massive I'm very scared of those pay later services.
Just credit cards in general.
I don't have a credit card actually. But I would get one just for like credit purposes, right? Because for the score. But like the day-to-day like pay later things, like, oh, I need to buy some clothes, so I'm just gonna use the pay later service, pay over 3 months. I feel like that can add up so quickly.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Which is why I'm like,
I think it's real easy to agree to pay for something later, and then suddenly it's like later
and then
comes.
it suddenly be like, oh my goodness, I'm paying for everything later.
Yeah,
it's all like
I can't pay for anything anymore.
Exactly,
because I'm paying for all of my past.
Exactly. Here we go. That's why. So
I think I need like 100 of these, chat. Maybe more. Okay, this is fine. How's plastic going, man?
Plastic's going well. I'm actually just trying to get the singularity machine to work.
Would you say plastic fantastic?
I would say plastic fantastic. So the quantum compressor is not it's got plastic in it in the exporter, but it's not requesting plastic, and it might have something to do with this detector.
You put a crafting card in?
Yeah, it's got a crafting card.
Oh yeah, you need to go in the detector and toggle on the left. There's like a less than sign. Just toggle that to greater than for now until you get one singularity, and then you can change it. Okay,
greater than above amount. Okay, so should the little light on it be on?
It should be off.
Oh, it should be off. Okay, why aren't you doing that?
I need some. Are they called pressure? Yeah, these right here. I need some pressure dispersers.
Oh, it's doing it. We're getting plastic in the quantum compressor. Okay, very good.
You love to see it.
So all of the tiny dry rubber is being turned into plastic. Oh, sorry, all of the dry rubber is being turned into plastic. So is all of the tiny dry rubber being turned into dry rubber? So if you've got a crafting card in this thingy, right? It knows that it needs to turn...
If you've got a crafting card in there, it will start by trying to request the items if you have them in the system. And then if you don't, it should request them be crafted for you.
Okay, right. Okay, cool. And if there's
Is there a stack upgrade in there as well?
There is, yes.
Because then it will request 64 at a time.
Yes, yeah. I just swapped out the one for Terra Steel, so it's got all of the relevant upgrades in. And yeah, this is going. We should have a singularity quite soon, actually.
Nice.
Here we go. And I think we've got, how much dry rubber do we have? I think we were like 10% the way there-ish. Maybe like 1% the way there. But we're getting there. We're getting there.
Have we got all of the things down? Like, what's our bottleneck?
Let's have a look. So it is, if I come to Plastic Fantastic Room, genuinely think it just might be these latex processing units, you know? Or is it water? Is the system not being provided with enough water?
Are you using exporters for waters?
I am.
Okay. I can add to the water system.
Yes, I think that is actually the bottleneck here. Yeah, because a lot of these don't have water in. Yes, if you do that, that would be very nice.
Do we have a black hole tank? No. Okay. Would be too easy. Eh?
We're thinking black hole tank for water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might be able to make one though, actually. Black hole tank, like advanced. If I go like this, start. Could you turn off the extractor for plastic real quick? I need plastic.
Yes, 1 second. Let me go and turn
Exporter
that off. Down here. 1 second.
Because I need Trez plastic.
Okay, it's off.
Nice. I want this. No, I don't. I want this. Okay, good. That is working. Advanced black hole tank. Did I request one of these? Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, you can turn it back on.
Okay, cool. We'll do plastic.
Fantastic.
Do that. Fantastic. Let's put that in there. Exporter. Cool. Cool,
Okay.
cool.
If
Yeah,
I
that's being
do
made beautiful.
this, and then... So right now, you're not got enough water, right?
I don't. Yes, correct.
Then what if I do this?
Let's have a little look at one of these machines and see if it goes up.
If not, you might have to put speed upgrades in those exporters.
Yeah, I'm going to actually. That's something that I was just requesting.
Yeah.
I think that's a good shout. So let's do just bloody stack these things. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I think we're getting it in now. I think that's good.
Nice. Okay.
Very nice. Can I just request absolutely tons of speed upgrades?
You can do like a stack, yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Should just work.
Speed upgrade.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, my mistake. I need to turn my external storage to fluid mode, Nick. That's my bad. There you go. How's it doing now? Any luck?
Let's have
Although
a
it
look.
probably doesn't change it too much.
Let's have a look at this end one. Let me put.
It doesn't
speed
look like.
upgrades in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think so.
That's fine.
Oh, this exporter's not working, actually. Hold on. Let me do it with this one.
That's in fluid mode as well, yeah?
Yeah. I think we're good.
I'll come take a look in a sec.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put speed upgrades in all of these exporters. And
Right.
if it can handle water with all of these full of speed upgrades, then we'll be good. Because latex definitely isn't an issue. Like, it's just chock full of latex.
Right.
It's just the water. Let me do this. Let me do this.
Okay, I'm almost done with this gigantic turbine.
Oh, yeah, excellent.
This staggeringly large turbine.
All right, here we go. Yeah, I think this is better.
Okay.
Speed upgrades, speed upgrades, speed upgrades. I'm assuming you can't use stack upgrades for fluids. It doesn't put like more buckets in.
I don't think so. No.
Okay, that's fine. I'll forgive it,
Unfortunately.
Isaac. I'll forgive it.
Do I have more vents? No. Give me like a ton more vents, please. Start.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Just
yeah.
a staggering number of vents. Someone said stack upgrades do work with fluids, but I don't think that's true.
I think the speed upgrades will just slice out the bottleneck anyway.
I mean,
so
you can try it. We've got stack upgrades, but okay, I need turbine vents as well. Turbine valves, even. I probably should have torn down the old turbine as well, like, instead of making some of the new stuff here, but that's fine.
Oh,
This is
yes,
almost-
stack upgrades do work.
Oh, there you go. I
Really?
apologize
Yeah.
to Prof. Pelswick in the
It
Twitch
just
chat.
chucks like water in one big glonk.
One big gulp.
One big gulp, yeah. It's like, better send to that one for YouTube. Okay. Oh dear. Okay,
You seen the size of this turbine, man?
I'm gonna come down and have a look in a
You
second.
seen the size of my
actually.
turbine?
I want to have a look at your massive turbine. Your massive spinny turbine. Let
My
me come
turbine
have a look.
is staggeringly
It's got a
large.
massive shaft on it.
It's the shaft. Whew.
It's the shaft of dreams.
I'm gonna have
Hello.
to- Hello.
Coming in through a hole. Hello. Oh,
Hello.
hello. Hello. Oh, you're outside.
I'm
Hello.
outside. I'm up by the balls.
That is a massive, very, very wide shaft. Actually, you got there. Right. So you got someone in there. Is that a worker?
Don't worry, Nick. He's commentated well for his time.
Okay. I really want you to turn this on with him in there.
So I think I might move then the other fission reactor out as well.
Oh, right. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this fission
yeah.
reactor's downstairs, but we need to make this bigger. Right. So
Yeah.
actually, let's do this. Let's change this back to nuclear waste to see if we can empty out the waste there, which we can. Okay, so this is empty. So I'm going to tear this down, which is going to waste something, but that's fine. And then we need to make it bigger, right? We need 77. I need to change my tunnel mode. That's fine. I need it to be shipless. Yeah, so we need to make more rods. Oh yeah, I forgot water. But yeah, this should work, man. And then we can start looking at that
good stuff.
SPS casing.
Oh god,
Jeez.
yeah. Yeah, dry rubber's coming in hella fast.
Nice.
Yeah, so why is that not being crafted into regular dry rubber? Because that's required for plastic.
We got problems?
So basically, this is requesting plastic, right? So when it runs out of plastic, it asks the system, hey system, I need you to turn dry rubber into plastic, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But if we don't have the dry rubber, will the system know to also turn tiny dry rubber into dry rubber as well?
Yes. The whole line should begin.
So that is not occurring.
In that case, you don't have enough tiny dry rubber to make a full stack.
Oh, you're correct. It's doing it. Yeah.
Because you've got a stack upgrade in the exporter, you need 64 worth before it'll start doing anything.
As you were saying that, I just saw like 600 tiny dry rubber leave the thing. Okay. So it's working as expected.
Exactly. It's kind of a pro as well, because it means that there's always a bit of a buffer if you need it, right? Like you don't have to.
To pull it out. Cool.
Okay.
This is working, man. This is plastic fantastic.
Plastic fantastic. Nice. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. Out here in the fields, work is being done, Nick.
Okay, good stuff.
Slowly but surely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is there another singularity you can crank?
I will have a look in a second. I'm just wondering if the latex production is enough here. Well, there's 32 million, so you'd bloody hope so. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look.
I don't think you have to zigzag these, by the way, but here we are.
So plastic is sorted, asterisk. Dense construction blocks. What were you going to do with that one?
It's just that's just an expansion of what we've already got.
Oh, okay, so we're just going to make it larger. Okay,
yeah, like we've already got 14,000. We need 80 more. Again, we could probably just leave that if we're going away for 7 days. It's probably that one thing that we've got to get there, right?
Exactly.
Those black hole units didn't get made, Nick.
Oh yeah,
our system's not black hole unit up.
Let's do that. So we wanted like 45, was it basically?
Yeah,
45 advanced black hole units.
See if that's requestable. Fission. Here we go. Let's get like more of these. Those shouldn't take too long. And then while we're waiting for that, we can make this taller again. So how many have I got? I've got 4. What's up?
It's just I requested all those black hole units and we're missing tiny dry rubber, so I just need to go turn that off temporarily again because it's going mad. There we go. Here we are. Plastic out. Black hole unit. All right.
We're doing to make a second ball at some point as well, Nick. Don't forget.
Yeah, we do actually. I wonder if we've got the goods for that.
Almost certainly.
Yeah, surely, right?
Maybe. Actually, I think we've got no draconium. Although we got draconium blocks, right? Still?
Yes, we do.
Which are not being used.
Draconium. Yeah, we've definitely got enough draconium blocks. So you need 578.
Oh, then yeah, we're good.
And then we have the awakened draconium blocks?
We
have 378, which I think is the exact amount we need. I think I requested that many deliberately. Okay.
We can do that next time, man.
Yeah, we can.
We can.
We've already got one
for our finale.
and that can hold infinite, quote unquote. Yeah. We're good for it. We're going away for a week, not 1,000 years. So
well, TBD, man. Sometimes sometimes you see those YouTube channels, and they're like, see you next time, and then they never post a video again.
Yeah, God, that's true.
Maybe that's us, man.
Do that. Definitely not me.
Definitely not us.
Definitely not.
See you in 1,000 years, guys.
Bye. I said see you next time, not see you. I didn't specify a time.
He's talking about the afterlife.
Hey. Here we go. Oh yeah, just watching that tiny dry rubber come in is just fantastic. Yeah, it's beautiful. These black hole units require a lot of it, which is still fine.
Nice. We do still run into the issue of fissile fuel maybe not being fast enough.
Oh no.
If we don't have, because we still need like 77 millibuckets of that as well. Oof.
Oh my goodness.
Per tick. It's doable, I'm sure, maybe.
Okay.
Possibly. Here we go. The thing is that we don't need the antimatter until everything else is done anyway, right?
Yeah, exactly. Once we've built up the foundations to greatness. All right, I've requested the amount of advanced black hole units, so that should come through.
Nice.
So what about the controllers then?
You should be able to make the black hole controllers. You need, 45 divided by 16? 3?
kind of 3, yeah.
Yeah. So if you make 3 black hole units, the new dissolution chamber should be getting ether gas.
Yes, I did see that actually. Let's have a look.
So if you just teach the system how to make advanced black, like the controller. Sorry, if you teach how to make the controller, and then if you teach it how to make the new casing,
the supreme machine frame.
That's the one. But when you encode the recipe, shift click the ether gas because you don't need that to be exported.
Okay. Right.
Right. So if you just tell it that, yeah, shift click in the recipe, then get rid of ether gas from the pattern.
Oh, yeah, because there's already ether gas in there, right?
Bingo.
Is that why? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
It doesn't need to send ether gas though.
Cool. Let me do that. Let me go up and pattern up. I want to go to the main floor. Where it is. Here it is. Okay. So we want you to make a supreme machine frame. I want to set you in processing mode first. Boom, 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 and then shift click ether gas. We don't need that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, encode.
Yeah, then just stick it above the dissolution chamber. The dissolution chamber might also need an importer if it doesn't already have one on. I think I've got an exporter for ether gas, but it needs an importer on one of the sides to pull in the final product.
Yes, it does. Okay, that's fine.
But then you can just request them in your hunky dory.
Beautiful. Right, so let me put you in here. And let's, put an importer here. Do I have one? I don't. I can request one. Importer. Start.
Gosh, I need more cobble here to stand on. Trying to build. Why do we try and build over the ocean, man?
I know, right? It's a terrible idea. Honestly, terrible idea.
Just a horrible idea.
Why are we playing an ocean-based mod pack, man?
Have I done this wrong?
This is a land-based one.
Have I messed this up somehow? Do I need like a controller or something? I know we need ports, but like, have I messed this up?
Have you messed this up?
Am I messed up?
Are you messed up? Maybe. Highlight here.
No, it's reactor glass, not structural glass. Don't the control rods go above the glass? Don't the control rods not have glass above? Yeah, they do. They do have glass above. Structural glass, no. It has minimum ports. Do we need 2? No. Oh, no, yeah, it does. There we go. Perfect.
Here we go. So if I do this, can I just request 3 black hole controllers?
That's why I said, come on.
1, 2, 3.
The sides of structural glass. No, they're not. Oh, they are. Oh, MF4. Thank you. No, okay, I understand. Structural glass instead of reactor glass. Yeah, no, you're right. My bad. I thought you were telling me that it had to be structural glass, but you're telling me that I've put down structural glass. I have put down structural glass. You are correct. Thank you.
I see. I see. You used the wrong type of glass, Isaac.
I did, yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm watching too much Breaking Bad, man, and, you know.
Yeah, happens, man. Happens. You get these things mixed up.
Yeah.
Here we go. Right.
I'm looking for that blue glass.
Oh, yeah. The system is making things.
Nice.
The system is making things for me.
Things are being made.
Things are being made. Oh, yeah. It's making... Oh, my God. Yeah. Okay. Can I upgrade this? Oh, it's already upgraded. This dissolution chamber has to make loads of machine frames to then turn into advanced machine frames to make
There's 3, though, right? There's 3 dissolution chambers. They're all doing their own thing.
We got... Oh, yeah, there's one over here.
That's what I'm saying. There's because obviously the tier 1 frame is not made from...
Oh, so it's doing, at least it's parallel processing.
Yeah, but you could do with add-ons for the last one, because the last one's going to be slow.
I do see this. Yeah, I can do that right now, actually. Processing, speed, and efficiency.
Yeah.
Speed. Give me a speed one, please.
They might not be made though because they're
they're already being used, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I can give it as much as it can get. In fact,
don't forget your
time
in the
meantime,
yeah.
I can. Oh yeah, bloody hell yeah. Where is it? Have I got it?
They should be on the system.
This one's got 2 hours in it. Right. Here we go. Hurry the hell up, dissolution chamber. There we go. Let's hurry this one up too. Excellent. All right. Now we should be cooking. There we go. 35, 36, 37. All right. Yeah, here we go. This is what I want. 40. So it's 47 total.
/ Homer. Love to see it.
/ Homer.
I keep typing / Homer.
I guess time. To be fair, I guess the R is close enough.
Yeah, it's right there.
To the E. It's just right there. Just
begging to be pressed, man.
Don't blame it, man. Oh yeah, you hurry up. There we go. Yeah. Oh my goodness me. Oh, it's so quick. All right. 47 advanced black hole units, Isaac, along with a supreme black hole unit, takes us to 48, which is 3 full black hole controllers.
Nice. So have you got the 3 black hole controllers?
That has been requested.
Oh, I see. Okay, nice.
So let's see if the system is doing its thing. Yeah, it's making the frames for them now. Here, let me hurry this up. What are you? Ooh. You're right. System doesn't have enough ether gas. Let's have a look.
That could be a problem. Potentially. Okay, this is good. The fissile fuel, man, is so far away.
Oh, no.
Jeez. Oh, yeah, there's the black hole.
I've got them. So now all I need is the thingy interface, isn't it? What's it called? The external storage. That's it. 3 external storage, and then we can start putting essences in these bad boys.
I don't know if you can lock them. Let me know if you can, chat. Like, I don't know how you lock it, because like you'll notice up top, like the one that's got sawdust in it. I didn't put sawdust in it, but like it's locked itself to sawdust. There must be a way. Maybe you just like shift right click or something. Display amount, void extra items, show display. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, void extra items. That's the fact you can void extra items is interesting. And then show display. I don't know if you can lock it though. Isaac, you use a ender tank for the fissile fuel. It's not a liquid. You can't use that. You have Tesseracts. I don't think Tesseracts can do gas, but I can use the quantum entangler porter. That is true. If we can make one, which I think we can. Yeah, okay. I'll make 2 quantum entangler porters, chat. That's a big brain idea, as the kids would say.
Very good, Isaac. Very good.
Very big, very
stick these
brain.
3 black hole controllers. Can go anywhere, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Do we want them in any kind of specific position, Isaac? Any specific position?
Pacific?
Any Pacific position?
Could I have them in the
Atlantic? No,
Atlantic position.
Pacific only.
Actually,
Isaac.
couldn't think of an ocean.
Isaac, we're playing OceanBlock. You should know these things.
Sorry.
I can.
No, I meant 3 of these.
I could just put them here for now. Yeah. I wanted to make it look nice. I'm gonna.
He wants to make it look nice.
I want to make it look nice, peeps.
Which is fair.
This is already a mess anyway, so it's kind of fair game, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Let's go over here.
So let's see. Do I have to make a new thing, or can I just put like Isaac?
Isaac. Tick. Okay.
I don't know if there's a way to see what's in it. But I think that is maybe right or enough or good enough. And I think this can auto eject. So I think I can maybe just put this like right up on here like that. I don't need to make it private chat. No one else is on here. Gas output at the back, auto eject on. And then make sure that's set to Isaac. And then maybe that works. Maybe.
Here we go. All right.
You had no fissile fuel. I thought there was fissile fuel in this pipe. I was hoping the fissile fuel from further down that pipe would come up here, but I guess not. Oh no, it's all in the reactor, didn't it? And then I destroyed the reactor like a silly fool. Okay, so what's causing us a backlog here? It's not that. It is. Oh, it's over here. We need sulfur. So we've got sulfur crystals. We should plant sulfur seeds, and then we should teach our system how to do this, right? Yeah, that's definitely going to be the way to do that going forward, I think. So let's just do this temporarily to kickstart the system. And then do you have speed and energy upgrades? You do not. That is fine. Let's go ahead and request those.
Question.
Yes.
How do you use a black hole unit? How do you tell it what item you want to put in it?
So you put it down.
Okay.
And then you put the... So you put it down, you put the item in it, and then you pick it up, and then you put it in the black hole controller.
Right, okay. So we have to do that.
Again, I don't know if there's a way to lock what's in it, but yes, you have to do that.
Okay.
And then you might want to put... Like, you're going to put external storage on both of those, but then you're probably also going to want to put an exporter on them to start exporting all the stuff that you're already...
Oh, yeah, of course.
But I wouldn't put the external storages on until you've done exporting, because otherwise they'll just circle
Oh, yeah. Okay, right. Let me take the external storages off first then.
Yes.
Because I put them around the back here. And I'll replace them with exporters.
Nice.
And those exporters are going to have to be just wildly fast. Because it's got a hell of a lot of essence to put in these things.
Yes.
Okay. Exporter. Let's have 2 of these, please.
Okay, cool. So fissile fuel should be being made. So if I do /bank, lowercase, are we, okay, we are getting fissile fuel. Are we?
Are we good?
Yeah, so we are getting fissile fuel. Just like the speed is just not it, though.
Right, it's just not the one, Isaac.
Yeah. It's not 100 emoji.
Right, I see. That's not good. Here we go.
Yeah, it's not great.
Okay.
I don't know what the rate is of the fissile of the isotopic centrifuge. Like I don't know what like how fast it does its job. Do you have speed and upgrades? No, you don't. Okay.
Here we go. Right. Okay. Time to choose which essences we want in these black hole units. So I can put all of these down like this. And then just pick some essence out of the system. And just throw it in. So if I do that, then do that. And then just open this and like some diamond, some gold, blazing crystal, glowstone, iron, nether quartz, dirt. Okay. Here we go.
Are we onto something? Are we clicking with...
I'm just assigning the essences to the black hole units now.
Nice.
Let's do that, and let's do that, and let's do coal and chorus fruit. All right.
Have you got the flux configurer?
I do. I'll put it in the system.
There
it is. Okay.
Nice.
Here we go. I want this.
Beautiful. Love to see it.
Love
to see it. All right, this is going max speed. It is. Okay. So we should be making fissile fuel as fast as we possibly can here.
All right.
Again, I'm not sure on... Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Are you at max speed? You are at max speed. And that's the... So that's the bottleneck. It's the uranium oxide. But that we could make faster because we can put down a second chemical oxidizer because it looks like the bottleneck here is not this. Do we have a second chemical oxidizer? No, that's okay. Let's let me go check how we're doing here. Oh, that's not where I want to be. I just want to know where, like what we're currently at millibucket per tick wise because we only need 77.
Yeah.
But, you know. Okay, so if I click... Actually, let's get those pipes down, shall we? Real quick.
Okay. I've got a lot of advanced black hole units that have been assigned, Isaac. I'm going to start putting them in the controller. Advanced. Here we go.
You filled them up, yeah?
I've got them with stuff in them.
Like one item in, yeah?
Yes, exactly,
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Here we go. Let's get all of you in. That one's got chorus fruit, nickel, emerald, chicken, glowstone, fertilized essence, rubber. So now...
someone does make a good point. How are they going to store all the spent nuclear waste? So 2,800,000 divided by 64,000. The answer is 45 nuclear waste barrels. Is how we're going to store that.
That's a lot.
Just 50 barrels of nuclear waste.
It's a hell of a lot. It's a lot of nuclear waste, man.
You know, it's I'm sure it's fine.
Is speed upgrades or stack upgrades? Oh, can you only put one stack upgrade?
One stack upgrade and the rest is speed. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Speed. Right. Is this working? I think it is.
Dump it in the sea. If I could, I would, chat. I mean, I guess if we were okay with playing with radiation around us, because we don't take damage from the radiation anymore, right?
That's true, actually. We are invincible.
Okay, let's try 30 millibuckets per tick. Can we sustain that? Not even close. Okay. Right. we need a massive overhaul of
everything. Oh, okay.
No, just of fissile fuel.
Okay.
Which is very doable. So basically, we've got the big old reactor that can do up to 100 millibuckets per tick, right? I did see people in the YouTube comments suggesting using the spent nuclear waste on A2 singularities. You can't do it. The spent nuclear waste is a gas, not oh gosh, so trippy. It's a gas, not a liquid, which is what a lot of people mistake. So it doesn't go into the chisel and bit thing, so you can't turn it into singularities, unfortunately. Do you see my stream, Nick?
I do see your stream. I'm having a look now. Yeah. What's up?
You see this?
What's up? Oh yeah. Oh, what the hell?
The water
Looking
doesn't
through
render.
The turbine makes water disappear.
Yeah, when the reactor's online, you don't see the water. You can just X-ray down to the ocean floor.
That's hacks, Isaac.
Nice.
That's major hacksaw.
But yeah. So basically, we have a fission reactor that is capable of burning up to 100 millibuckets per tick, right? And we only needed 77 if we wanted it done in half an hour. So we have a turbine that can take max water output is 10 million millibuckets.
Okay.
And max flow is 11 million millibuckets. So over here, what does this say? This says it doesn't really say anything. I don't know how many millibuckets per tick you get at 100. Okay, yeah. So if I turn this to 100, it only outputs 2 million millibuckets per tick of steam, and the turbine can do up to 11 million, right? So no problems there.
Right.
Yeah, you got what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
The reactor can produce 2 million millibuckets per tick of steam while producing 77 millibuckets per tick of fissile fuel, and the turbine can process up to 11 million millibuckets per tick of steam, which is more than the fission reactor can. Once we're done, once we have all the fissile fuel we need, turn into nuclear waste, and once we have all the polonium and polonium pellets, we can then water cool our fusion reactor, which I think can output about 10 million millibuckets per tick of steam.
Oh, nice.
And so I think that one fusion reactor can almost maximum run this turbine here. And I think in doing so, it's going to produce like 40 million RF per tick from the turbine on top of the 20 million, so like 60 million RF per tick. And so we can then take that 60 million RF per tick, pump it into the SPS, supercritical phase shifter. That's going to get us the antimatter. All right. So, Nick.
Excellent.
Capacitator, done. Supremium coal, between streams, I'll put we only need to leave it going for like a day. Do we have oh, it shouldn't matter actually. But over here, you've got these black hole controllers that you're filling up.
Yeah, which weirdly aren't filling up, by the way. I've got the exporter on the back.
Is the exporter connected to something? Like
something that, is. It's kind of hooked around the side here.
You've not told it to export anything, man.
Oh, does it need to have like every item in there?
In the exporter, yeah. It doesn't actually take one of each, but like it doesn't know what it's exporting.
Okay, right. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, you just say export the thing. Okay. Is that not what you've been doing downstairs in like other exporters? Like you export water, you got to say to export water, yeah.
Yeah. So, but it's interesting, right? Because this exporter has how many slots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh,
but
yeah, not 16.
Obviously more than 9. I mean,
but we can always... so it's only initially, right? Like right now, we just need to put all of the item we have into the black hole units, and after that, we can get rid of the exporters. Like we can swap it, do all the rest, and then once everything's not in the system and it's just in the black hole controllers, then we can just put external storages on them, set them to a higher priority, and everything will go there by default in the future.
Yeah.
While you do that though, capacitator done, supremium coal. Like I say, between streams, I'll leave Inferium running for a day, and that should get us all the Inferium we need to make all the Insanium to make the supremium coal. That's fine. Sea pickle, I just need to put a sea pickle back down for like 15 minutes, and we'll have enough to, because that one's basically done. Raw neural is done. Oak, clay, sawdust, silicon is done. HDPE is basically done. Within like the next few hours, we'll have enough HDPE, and that will just, then we just have to export it to a thing. Between the streams, I'll spend 15 minutes on the cake singularity doing the cake cutting.
Nice.
Angel Core will do itself. It actually might even already be done now that there's space in the system. Oh no, because we've disconnected stuff, but it'll get done very soon. Terrasteel is done. Blazer capacitor done. Dense construction blocks will get done. Tesseracts will get done. Coins will get done. Refined obsidian done. Phytogro done. Magical egg done. Plastic will get done. Nick's working on it. Logic director, I'm going to have to teach it, but then that will get done. Dimensional shards is on its way. That'll get done. Electrosilicon will be done. Pig iron will be done. Singularity will be done. Crate will be done. Cast iron will be done. Wyvern energy core, that's the same as the Supremium core. I'm going to have to spend like 24 hours just making draconium essence. Like that's the only thing we're missing there is draconium essence. Maybe some redstone essence. But yeah, that's not going to take too long at all. That should be done. crystal shards will be done. The only one that's not going to be done, Nick, is the vacuum tube singularity, which we've not set up. So we'll have to make an automated engineer's workbench, start exporting nickel plates, copper wires, and redstone. But that should be doable, like fairly easily. I think maybe.
Or
we could do that in like one stream, like maybe get 100,000 vacuum tubes potentially. We'll see about it.
Nice. Okay.
That's basically everything. Like vacuum tubes are not even that hard. It's bizarre that we've left it this long. But yeah, and then so next time, Nick, we can come back and we just have to start crafting all the stuff, right? The one thing that I'm worried about a little bit is the creative essence. We need a lot of creative essence.
Yeah,
do we have all those seeds? I remember you went through, but did we get them all?
I honestly can't remember.
Because like nickel,
if not, we're very close.
Nickel, energized steel, experienced diamond, constantan gas, aluminum, pig iron, fluix. Fluix could be one that we don't have. Hepatizen, queen slime we might have, I don't know. Redstone, elementium, hop graphite we definitely don't have. Nitro crystals we definitely don't have. Niotic, uraninite, invar, blazing, squid we probably don't have. Electrum with a skeleton, refined obsidian, earth seeds, fire seeds, terrasteel seeds, netherite seeds, uranium seeds, water seeds, manulin seeds, signalum seeds, nether star seeds, spirited crystal seeds, dragon egg seeds, cobalt seeds, tinker's construct, bronze seeds, steel seeds, fluorite seeds, enderman seeds, refined glowstone seeds, enderman seeds, osmium, lapis, blaze, emerald, gold, rose gold, and end seeds. The good news is we only have to get one of each, and then we can just use the botany pots to duplicate them.
Yeah.
And then from there, it's just a case of having a lot of insanium, which again we can do between streams. And yeah, and from there, I think we're good to go. I think we actually have the ability to get everything else required to make all the stuff fairly easily. You know, like a lot of the stuff requires just like, you know, atomic alloys from mechanism and and stuff like that. The mechanism tanks require like ethylene, which we can make super easily, and DT fuel, which we've got, and uranium hexafluoride, which we're already making. So it shouldn't be too bad. Again, between streams, I'll probably look at making, like we might even end up with like 5 or 10 isotopic centrifuges. I'll look at like accelerating this system here that makes fissile fuel so we can make enough fissile fuel fast enough to get the antimatter. But it's a case of just duplicating what we have here and making sure that the seeds for sulfur and the seeds for fluorite are all hooked up and being made, you know, as we want them to be. How is it looking on your end, man?
Have a look. So these are all filling up, Isaac, with the exports full of stuff. So shift over this black hole controller here. You can see things are going up.
Oh yeah, look at that. Nice.
Yeah, there we go. So things are coming out into there, and bits going into the other one as well.
Nice.
Oh, things are going. Things are going. Things are going.
I think we can actually do it though. Is the thing, right?
Yeah,
that's what's crazy. Like,
it's time based now, isn't it? And we've got that, which is good.
We thought we were going to get done today. That was a bit of a pipe dream, but I do actually think we can do it. You know, is it going to mean that we have to take a week off to make it happen? Yeah. But it should get there, right?
Hopefully.
We'll get there eventually.
Exactly.
Maybe one day.
Exactly.
I've requested as a backup, because right now for the entirety of this episode, the power pot's been offline.
I see.
Like they've been on, but they've not been importing. So what I've done real quick here, Nick, is I've requested 4 more 16384K drives.
Nice. Just to handle.
Just in case. Like, obviously, hopefully, the fact that we've got those black hole units should be enough.
Siphon off a significant amount of stuff.
But like 7 days, man. 24 hours. Like,
yeah, it's a long
it
time,
only took like 24 hours to get 1 million of each. But then again, that should only mean like 7 or 8 million by the end of the next 24 hours if everything remains the same. So maybe we should be fine. But like, you know, who knows? Just to be safe.
We'll see.
Yeah, I've requested a lot. So I'm just currently accelerating a lot of these machines to, there we go, to hopefully make the processes faster. Look at this, man. Jeez,
oh yeah, look at that.
Open it up. Just open it up. Like, the importers are not able to keep up, man.
How much that glass must be firing out?
We need so much glass. Just like a staggering amount of glass. Oh, jeez. Is there a reason there's 658 stack upgrades in this advanced black hole unit? Behind you?
Oh. Oops.
Did we make 45 black hole units?
Yeah. Enough to fill 3 controllers, basically.
Oh, right, but we've only done 2.
I've only put 2 down. Yeah.
Oh, I see. You've half-assed it, Nick.
Yeah, here we go. I'll put the 3rd one down here. At the top, above this nub.
We can,
why not?
I think you could just cable right into that as well. I think that does connect. Gosh, yeah, this wall has really gone downhill, eh? We've just been slapping stuff.
We've been adding to it, right? It's like a proper tech stack.
Did you put one for Diamond Essence?
I did. I don't think so, because there was one already down.
Yeah, we can just, that's what I'm saying, we can just steal this, right?
Yes, yeah, and you can whack it in. Yeah. Here we go. So we put this as the exporter been made.
I've got an external storage for you if you need it. Oh no, I'm requesting exporters, man. You're not going to get them for like another 15 minutes.
Okay, right. Well, that can be stuck on there when it's done, basically.
Yeah.
That third one. Yeah.
I say 50 minutes might be an exaggeration, but I've requested 4 16384K drives, so a lot of the refined storage
chips,
stuff.
Right,
Yeah.
I see,
this is it's a replication, Nick, of the modern chip crisis. You know?
There you go. That's actually what happened.
Yeah.
That's actually what happened.
Somebody requested a bunch of chips and there weren't enough to go around, and so now
there you go. That's what happens,
arise.
peeps. That's what happens.
Oh yeah, here we go, another 16384K drive. So each one gives us like 20 million.
Yeah, so that's it's pretty good, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, we've already filled up 16 million in here, and I got other 52 million. It's in there, like it fills up fast, man. Here we go. Let me just connect these back up. But yeah, no, between streams, man, I can finish up what you started here. We can put down
perfect.
You know, I'll make more exporters so we can export faster. Once all the stuff's been exported to the black hole units, we can put external storages on them. And yeah, basically you can put, so these can hold 16 black holes. Each one of the black holes can hold 67 million items. So this thing can hold a ton of items. I love how there's like 10 million diamond essence and then 64 prismarine essence.
It's a limitation of the thing exporter. I've spread them across 2 now.
You spread them
so that
as thin as you can.
Yeah, but I think we're basically that's where we're at.
Yeah, I requested more exporters. I was going to put like you can put one on top, one on front, and either make it faster at what it's already doing or make it
do more stuff.
Yeah.
That makes sense, actually.
Look at this thing. 68. So we've almost got 69 million space in this.
Look at that. Yeah,
in this
beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
And I've requested at least one more that's going to come in as well.
Yeah, nice. And the items in there are actively going down, Isaac. So,
that's
hopefully.
Good. Yeah.
Hopefully.
And I have reconnected the power pots now, so that's the stuff is coming back in again.
Excellent.
But yeah, there's a little bit to do between streams, Nick, but nothing too crazy, and it's all doable. And I think we should be able to come back and start just whacking out good stuff. I might also fight the Chaos Dragon 1 or 2 more times between streams because we need more Chaos Shards.
Yeah.
We need so many Chaos Shards, man. Jeez. But like that fight's easy enough at this point. We're invincible, so you just have to just fight him, and that's easy enough. But yeah, I think, Nick, that is where we're going to have to wrap up this ultra-long episode of OceanBlock.
Hope you like that one, peeps.
Hopefully the penultimate OceanBlock episode.
Yeah.
As we mentioned earlier, Nick and I are going to be away for a full week, so the next episode of OceanBlock won't be out for a little while, and then after that, we'll jump right in with a brand new mod pack. For now, though, thank you for watching.